People are going. Big up on yourself, you know, what I deal with. Long time I not check in officially on that channel, you know, so we see how it got tonight. Long time I not check in officially on that channel. Okay. Free thing how we are deal with. Big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man, big up. How would that? Jalov data, big up yourself, you know, Jalov. Alex Simit in our building, big up my general. Yeah, man, let's see what I go on this channel tonight. If it's still there, or still there, active. More life in our building. Big up yourself. Big up success over. A couple of weeks ago, I couldn't get more than about 20 people, you know. So let's see if we can get more than 20. Mart, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. See if we can get more than 20 tonight. 29 already. Pass it already in a 1 minute. All right then. Texting at the building. Big up yourself. Remember? Still see if we can make 2 share said way. People leave a like on it. The live said way, you know. I don't know a thing go. Or yes, in I building from quick and fast.
Yeah, me did me did have to move when I got to me did that work and thing.
Yeah, we got yourself in Excalibur.
Yeah, Mary.
So hold on, give me a little second. Get me. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. All right, you're good here now.
Me say when night we did have a conversation, but me did have to cut it because you work and thing.
Yeah. That me I say me just see just cut, so me not even know what going on. But I say it go still. Where are you doing? Big up on yourself, you know, my people.
Me there, man.
Yeah. All right. Me just log on for you and, you know, put up couple things, you know, you see it? Yeah, man, they will Queen Ifrica, me see them are roast over TikTok.
No, when me I say, brother, listen. Mackerel I do a little TikTok thing and whatever Mackerel I do. If she address Mackerel, she address Mackerel properly. When she talk about cocky and thing, that a discrimination. Yeah. So if a girl go back after her, as she first started, if you address me kindly, address me nicely. Every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. If you got these people, if you go talk to people like you not rate them or what, or you not regard them, expect the same thing.
Yeah.
So are you name Queen Ifrica? No, man. You all are a human, man, and should be treated equal. And as a female, you're supposed to look out for your next female.
A facts, man. I can't go around the whole thing. You know, me think say the approach and
your approach was wrong, brother. Even if you have an issue with it, address her kindly, address her nicely, go about it the right way. And as a big woman too, you know, like say you're a little girl, you know. You're a big woman, you know, and you set example for Mackerel, you know. You couldn't be Mackerel mother, you know.
A woman, and other things. People big up on yourself, you know. Hannibal, we are deal with. Lady J, Wagwan, big up Nzinga. One guru, me see you call in, make sure you unmute your mic, me general. You see it, so we can add you. The thing is, as me say, I will heap a different thing wrong with the whole thing, you know, cause I think too, me think say she should have tried if you get to the root of what cause it before.
I'll try to reach out to Mackerel then. Answer Mackerel.
Reach out to Mackerel. Just scroll the internet and say, let me see where this thing start from. Because I know say me a Queen Ifrica, so my name carry weight. You see what I say? So
yeah,
let me look where this thing really start from before me even give no comment on it. Because me think say if she look where it start from, she wouldn't even comment on it. You know? You know my where Imhotep where are you? Big up Colin, you know. You see what I say? Yeah, man, me think say me not think that it's necessary in terms of
not necessary, brother. The way you address a girl, brother. If you have an issue with her, address her nicely and say Mackerel as my fellow, as my little sister and so on. The way you go about it, me not too like it, and you just talk to her nicely and thing. And probably Mackerel we probably look into his situation. Say Queen Ifrica, you know, say me never did a look on it like that. But thank you for kind of open up my eyes to what go on. But the way you are cocky and no, sir. That is discrimination.
Yeah, and that kind of set
Yeah, attack your girl for no reason at all. The girl not doing nothing, brother.
And that kind of set the tone for them come back hard at you, because when me look at now, you have like, me not even have a problem with machine and mackerel responding, because as me say, we are human being, and if somebody try this, me I go try it.
Yeah, man.
Disrespect them back. But that kind of open the door for all sort of creature come out, you know, because when me scroll over there, everybody have something to say. You see what I say? I mean,
No, but as she cause it, brother, you can't blame nobody but Queen Ifrica, brother.
Facts. You know?
As she, I blame for it. As she cause it.
Sure.
Because she did handle the situation properly. You can speak on any matter you want to speak on, you know. But address it kindly. And now what you say, how you say it, you see what I say?
Facts, man. One guru,
and as a big woman, we expect a big woman, especially who is a mother, to address certain issues, especially relating younger females, to address it like a mother would.
Yeah, but I think probably, but I think,
and especially a person who is a quote unquote Rasta at that.
True. I think with Queen, probably Queen just look and tell herself, say, you know, based on the situation how she see her going, without no formal research, she just tell herself, say,
man, you can't go about it, man. You will look like idiot at the end idea if you deal with things without research, you know.
Yeah, true. Another so she kind of wrong.
You can't pick things out of the sky and talk about in a bridge. You have to know where you talk, say, because especially when you're over the media. Because remember, say, the whole world look for you, you know, and like you're there in a one little corner where a couple people look for you, you know. And especially a person who is known for do music. You can't make yourself look like no idiot, brother. You have to know where you talk about.
That's true, man, because at the start, you would have established, say, yo, she not really know the ground height, but I guess.
Well, don't talk about it then. Leave it alone then.
Yeah, facts. I guess she. But me see one go unmute, so let me hear what I say.
Also, as a general, I say bless up still, you know, to the panel.
Yeah, bless up, man.
General, I say, you know what I mean? Probably she just advice, so she advice based for not even know what go on, and when she say what she say now, it turn out that way they kind of look good for say what she said towards the female for true. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and as well, me
so well on there, you don't say Queen Ifrica deal with go about the situation the right way.
No, she not go about it right.
She was wrong, brother. She was wrong.
When you look on it, you know, when Makrila do, you know, over that space, they have to go at people, however you go at them for, you know what I mean, whether it's competition or whatever them are deal with, where it get views and, you know what I mean, people may tune into them.
Alright, watch my brother, balance the reasoning, Nickel. At the same time, you know, people not really have no great expectation about Mackerel, you know. Because she young and you don't know Mackerel, the whole sensation we're surrounding Mackerel. But Queen Ifrica, people have high expectation of her. So at the end of the day, she have a reputation and she have an image to protect. She can't. She can't go about it. Address Mackerel in a way where she address Mackerel because it's gonna look bad for her.
I guess what really catch Queen Godfrey say or Jeffrey say Queen is the boss. Yeah, brother. But this hard for defend me general. You see, if I go keep the thing real, because at the end of the day, as me say, the first thing what Queen should have do is look into what really caused this thing. I'm sure say if she did, unless she does want to talk here. I'm sure say if she did just look into what really.
Queen Ifrica on the internet, she just attack for talk here, to be honest, you know, Rick.
What I know, may I say, if she didn't look into what really caused this thing, she wouldn't comment on it. Because an idea, this thing has start from some game where them have over TikTok, you know. And you know, ones must have bonfire and people getting their feelings, you know. And then it starts becomes this whole a bunch of Guyanese people against Mackerel and Mackerel say what she has and whatever. You see it. So that is not something where I represent not Jamaica versus Guyana thing. That is Mackerel and because when me even look on the type of people, at first me I say them are people never comment on her not like that because you see the type of people I see that clout them are deal with and whatever, right?
Yeah, you know, it's a game thing get heated.
You know, so at the end of the day, I think she should have come out and scroll through her phone and say, let me see where this thing has start from before me put no farmer comment to it. Because at the end of the day, you know, if you out there comment and then you comment the wrong thing and that go on. You know, she go comment the wrong thing in my view.
She
Because
attack
first thing,
Mackerel brother for no reason at all. The girl not do you nothing, brother. The girl not call your name.
that could have opened doors to people say whatever all sort of something, and you see.
If
But
me come out and see a man attack me for no reason, me I go attack him. Or me I go defend me thing cause when me do you for you attack me, when me do you nothing.
but we not see he must take Miss Julia there, I don't know which
Big up
where
yourself.
big up.
Bless
Yeah,
up, bless up.
bless up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen Ifrica should not touch that still.
You're saying you shouldn't touch
She should not. If
Me,
she
me
not,
like
she
hear the
not. She
female
should not touch
perspective
that.
them too, you know.
No, she should not touch that. To be honest, and not only that, but even if she was right, where it come on to she have a comment wrong. Let's say she had the situation right in her head. Let's just say that the girl was trying to stoke, animosity between the two countries them and talking bad. But let's just say, right? That's not the right way to deal with a younger
That was
sister.
what I'm saying.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like especially as a woman too, you don't.
And as a Rasta.
Yeah, but as a woman too, you don't deal with the younger woman them like that.
Exactly.
You understand? You know do that. So that too, and then I mean, all she just never need for put her mouth on it. Some things you can just see and just make pass. Not every bell ring you have to jump.
Yeah, because I think Queen Ifrica probably doesn't look upon it as she's just like a normal person. But I remember say artist still, and with whatever you say, can use in a clout issue or whatever. Because as I say, if I go over TikTok right now, like when I go over there and I scroll, every post about Queen Ifrica, somebody have something to say. And some of them people have laugh and say, yo, Jaja no. How are these queen?
But what she do argue with a girl that age there? What she getting a bag with that?
I really like even the girl at the age. I think she does tell herself say without no form of research. I tell herself say, this is this big thing where Mackerel stir up with Jamaica versus Guyana, and she doesn't make it
properly.
That Mackerel probably don't know our history or whatever, right? So, but they are if you really just look on it that way, they go off still because. As me say, me never really see no Jamaica versus Guyana. Me see
right, it wasn't there either.
And a couple of Guyanese people, them no speak for we, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
So
and then for somebody who always attack and listen, I'm a fan of Queen Ifrica, right? And she mash up Rebel Salute the other day. But what me I say is right. It wrong is wrong, man. She you understand me? And she always attack. You can't talk about two sides of your mouth. She has attacked about uplifting the youths and what she's doing to the youths, and when she ready for cuss spice about the example that she's setting and blah blah blah. That's what I always say. You have to lead by example, fellas. You can't just talk about it if when action time for come and you see say your words them and your actions don't align. You understand me? Sir? Yeah.
Because you cannot talk about play for youth and you speak so about Mackerel, about Kaki, and not speak about the girl.
And she's a young girl.
Yeah, man, you should attack her personally.
She's a young girl, you don't do that.
Yeah, even if it's a big woman, Miss Julia.
But may I tell you as a woman, so the younger one them we have to look out for. You understand?
May I say, Miss Julia, if you do something and a person think you're in the wrong, even though you're not the thing there, you not attack Miss Julia image, brother. You attack whatever you think she do. You know why you come out of class, delete, that I go open up for you, come back with some form of disrespectful thing towards that person without when I have nothing to do with the whole thing. But Anne-Marie there and check in
Anne-Marie there.
So I have to hear Anne-Marie perspective on the whole thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hi, good night, Mr. Good night, Miss Julia. You guys can hear me well, right?
Yeah, man, loud and clear.
Yeah, because I'm a big fan of Queen Ifrica, but and I've been watching Rick blog, with the saga, right?
Yeah.
And I believe I have to put her on mute for a little while because I have to put her. Yeah, I have to,
right?
Because she could, one thing with her is, she make her point, but then she just gets so derogatory, so her point is just way off. And if she want to talk about, she want to talk about to that girl about Markella, whatever her name is, yeah, she should come off a more elderly state woman, you know what I mean, trying to educate her, whatever. But she was just too loud, and because I really write for her a lot, but I had to put her on mute. I had to kind of really, because for the past
That was
couple of days,
unnecessary. Was
huh?
unnecessary.
Yeah,
It was unnecessary.
yeah, man. Jeffrey, big up all the people, Jeffrey, I say, yo, she is the only queen we have left. Burn them. Yeah, brother, but you have to connect when you are burning fire, bro. You can't burn the fire and then we up here with this.
Unnecessary fire, yeah, burn, brother.
This is not something we can. Anyhow, we up here say, yo, queen right for what she do. We are going to just look like, a bunch of hypocrite. Yeah,
Hypocrite, yeah.
You see, say, yo, that kind of half still.
Yeah, unnecessary, man. It was unnecessary.
But I not think Miss Anne Marie did finish talk still.
No, I was iterating, saying that was unnecessary. That was what I was saying.
Because she wasn't finished. That's why I was just.
No, he was agree with my point. Yeah, as I said, she, whatever she have to say, she could say in a much dignified way. And if she wants to put into little words, and proper words is okay. But then when she just keep going, and then she went on to see, she need to take a break from social media. Really, focus on her music and her show. She needs to take a break. Sometimes we as human who need to look and see, I need to take a break, because she was just spewing bunch of gibberish to me. So as I said, she could share her opinion, but just the way she came across, and she trying to put whatever about the Guyana and Jamaican back and forth. Yeah, she didn't really make no sense, but she was trying to talk about with a girl, and she started discriminating about her face, and people on social media talk about Queen Ifrica looks. So I don't know why she would go back. You know what I mean? It's not good. It doesn't look good.
Well, it wasn't good. It was not queen behavior.
Yeah.
So you feel like all right, like how Queen it make it clear say she not really didn't know what go on before because if you listen to the video, she clearly stated that she never really knew what go on, but she just put her 2 cents. So like how we would all agree say the 2 cents off. You feel like she should have come clear it up and make the people know say boy the kind of error for that one, yeah.
Well, I believe she should, but I'm not sure if her ego will allow her. I don't know. I don't know her personally. I just, know her from her show that I go or on social media. But I think she should really, really, maybe go back and watch our live and see and look at herself. You know what I mean? She have to really reassess what is her message and what is she trying to relate to her fans or to the Caribbean diaspora as in a whole. But she just right now, she just sound very not herself. There's too much venom. She's speaking too much venom and inappropriate language and just cursing. Like that's not getting anywhere. You know what I mean? That's just for clickbait and people say, it's just I don't know. It's to me it's just confusing. But as I said, for me as a fan, I put her on mute because I had to kind of unfollow her for a little while.
Nikki said you think she should have apologized. Oh, she and big up yourself in general, please super chat. You see, yeah, man. So people don't know what they think, Yeah, but and me not talk about it long the next reasoning where think them. I can ask that differently. Want to think about that whole different reasoning there with the whole Shensia and Spice and all of them people. 56 said these people always telling artists with big catalog to find it stuff. Well, when me a reason that out tight, because me know say when you can't go tell Queen Ifrica to find it song, brother, that's a nonsense.
Yeah.
You see? But so that's not really the reason is just if you're wrong or right,
Right.
Even it kind of lost me because me the things that the reasoning that whole mackerel something was involved in her life what she do where she basically talk about the maroons them and this and that and right. So and that whole life there where she say some stuff about Shensia and Spice and whatever. So I never know say it was just a little short TikTok video because I wonder where it come from. So at this morning or something kind of realize why, because yourself not grung them, what go on? Yeah, man. So, but me think say in all fairness still, she shouldn't comment on it before she know
about it. Right.
Fully.
Right.
You know?
Facts.
Yeah, because I gonna make you just your thing just you see.
Yeah.
Right.
And the same video which have Spice and Sincere, I'm just kind of really, I'm very I'm not sure if I'm confused or I'm not sure what she's trying to do. Yeah, because she talked about Spice and Sincere, what they're doing. They're trying to bring in the ABC people, and they're not, it's yeah, she just you know what I mean. It's like
yeah.
if if she don't really
Yeah,
stop,
Marie.
yeah, and then she trying to say Shensia shouldn't be representing the
Yeah.
Jamaican and the uniform, the soccer uniform or whatever, Adidas, and then the guys them have the flowers and what the flowers mean. Yeah, I just think sometimes I don't know, it's really yeah, it's really baffling to me sometimes when she talk
Yeah.
about, I may not subscribe to Shensia and music and Spice is okay, but does she just going off? Like, do
Mhm.
they do they do they have a beef with her, or she just do it because she just feel like they're not really
No, I just
represent
think she just yeah, that's what it
I
is.
guess
She
I guess
just
probably she look on it and I say based on the type of dance all we then do or whatever. In terms of like Shensia and Spice, and really the first me hear she says that I say it the type of content where them put out. And big up in Dana, them can clean up them content and support. But you don't know how dance all running and people sing where them sing or whatever. But
right.
me kinda that's how she always a bang pan with when they come out to Spice and Shensia still say, them sing certain thing and promote certain thing and whatever. You see it?
Yeah.
No one of you on that. Big money, unmute your talker phone so I can accept you, my general. You see it? Mm-hmm.
To me, the way what she can't talk about none of that because the way she deal with the girl in real life, the mackerel girl in real life, that to me show me what you really believe. You understand when I say your actions. You can say whatever you want to say for someone as much righteous as you want, but when things really happen and people really cross you or you feel cross, how you behave when push come to shove, right? So
No,
that was
well,
no example.
no, may I say when it come on to like the whole mackerel thing, that was a whole different conversation still. Which me think shouldn't even comment on in the first place.
Exactly.
As
No,
well,
but me
really
I say
be
she don't have
really
no right to put her mouth pan Shensia them what them singing and talking about what them doing bad for the culture. When in reality, when she have a actual situation at hand, right, where she could have lift somebody up, instead she cussed the girl but her eye cock. And is a young girl. You have a daughter, my God. Your daughter probably older than her too. You can't see that little girl as somebody daughter too.
we
I
agree
didn't
with that.
like it. Me never
But
like it.
more say as a dancehall artist, you can't comment on
Me not say you can't comment. It's how she
whatever.
spoke to the girl. Ricky never hear how she was talking to the
No,
girl.
I
Say
understand
cocky
that.
eye
I mean,
girl and all that.
to me, that is a whole different thing we should have left alone totally.
Exactly.
You see it? So when I
That
said
me I
this
say.
conversation is a different conversation because this was a entire different live with the whole Shensia and Spice and Ray.
Yeah, I
And
understand what you're saying.
Maroon that and not Ray. You see it?
Yeah, but what me I say is, how can I take her serious for reprimanding Shensia and talking about she not setting a good example and Spice not setting a good example for the youths them? How can I take her serious when she said that when in actual practicality of it she didn't do it? That's all I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? We can't take what she says
I
serious.
guess whether you want to take her serious or not, still you can
Yeah,
look for yourself whether
true.
if Spice or Shensia content satisfying to
No,
you.
it's true. A
It
fact.
can come
You
down
can be
to
right still. You're right. Yeah,
it
yeah,
can
yeah.
come down to where your preference because
True.
you have a lot of people where not have a problem with Shensia them are singing.
Yeah,
You
no.
for them
Yeah,
thing, but you have a lot of people where say, well,
yeah.
Queen right with what she has said.
Yeah, no. I hear what you're saying. They must sing what they must sing, yeah, man.
But Rick,
Yeah.
yeah, man, bless up. Manners and respect everybody, you know.
Big up, big up, big up.
Yeah, so I want us to wait a little bit on the whole Queen Ifrica thing there. I really feel like said as Queen Ifrica really kind of lose it in a way. In terms
Yeah.
of her utterances,
Yeah.
the piece has really go hard. Even with the Shensia thing and throwing the Korean thing,
Yeah.
me think that a kind of xenophobic in a way.
Yeah.
Because that not be throwing at the argument still. But me not feel the Queen Ifrica just angry.
Yeah.
And she just a blaze of fire, but as a respectable artist still, me not really want she water down our thing away where when somebody hear about her some like a mix up and gossip because we know how the space stay. If she drop no tune, she drop one song with Usain Bolt, no?
Yeah, man.
Right, and we don't see that all about the place like that, but she come out on a cuss and people are going to run with it, so it goes. So we don't want Queen Ifrica reach a stage where when people talk about her, have a mix up and gossip her, she a cuss and a go and bad. You get what I say? But that Shensi, I think where she bring in the Korean part, I really agree with that. The kind of xenophobic, and as I said earlier, with the whole mackerel thing, we really kind of talk about our, our whether disfiguration or physical appearance, so to speak. Yeah, man. Me not really want Queen Ifrica water down our thing at all, mama. You get what I say?
Yeah, and that's my and that's and I have to agree with that, and that's my point as it relates to her as an artist. As I said, she could speak of or whatever she believes and whatever she believes the dancehall should be or go back to. It's okay, and she doesn't subscribe to Shensi, and she could talk about it in a much different way. But I think she's a great artist, and I think she needs to really try and uphold what people really look up to her for. So she don't, as the guy said, don't water her stuff down. She seems like she's a regular, artist. And I think she needs to be mindful of that because, people look up to her. They really look up to her, but I really, people like me, I really like her music, so I don't want to have an artist, that's who, I don't like that. So as I said, I don't know her personally, but I just think she needs to reassess what is her purpose and what is her aim and how she's going to go about it, to represent herself. And represent herself. To represent herself and a woman, and also the dancehall culture, the reggae culture, and how she can uplift the other younger girls and bring them into the fold. That's what I think she should be focused on at this time.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right. Facts.
Yeah. So, but I think one of the things still with Queen have to take into consideration too is that she blazed no fire over the years, so the least little thing she say we half, you don't know say you have a harm me wake up dog, because as we said the people would find this mackerel thing and way off, and as we said, really nice over TikTok with what go on over there. The people we are try call okay, so this person has thing there. But Carly and you say Queen Ifrica is a solid artist. Most
definitely.
Most definitely, you see it. But at the end of the day, brother, as me say, you put out an argument and the argument no connect. Because people are going to use it to try to discredit your whole image and make it sound like say you're crazy or you don't know what you're talking about or whatever. You see it. So, that way the whole problem there. And as me say, mackerel. That is the reason why I even come out and make no big reasoning around mackerel and say boy, because at the end of the day, me think say even if she never really get the argument straight, she should have just deal with the argument at that point and say, well, Jamaica and Guyana are good. So if you don't know your history, mackerel, go learn your history instead of because all a man could have said, well, mackerel no wrong this and that, blah blah blah, but it couldn't reach a stage where a man try to attack you personally. Well, I say them wouldn't do it still because how them work over TikTok, but it would all look away. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the mackerel thing there, as I say, Rick, and it goes back to the reality of things, foolish dogs bark at flying bird. You get what I say? Me see somebody like a bagger. I chat some little thing about Guyana and sitting there. Me not engage in that. Me not give no strength, no energy.
Exactly.
Yeah, ignore that.
As me said from the other day, I say, them not argument they are not for we brother. That TikTok coupling, we not house over TikTok. So me not really think that because and as me say, the type of people when me see involved in it are just one set and one circle of people. When you just look on them, you see say, I do some cloud chasing and I'm gonna try to make a mountain out of nothing at all. So what I say? So there was Jamaica versus Guyana there. There was just some people from Guyana and mackerel from Jamaica are exchange harsh words in a whatever them call game or whatever them view it as. You see? So that wasn't a thing where it should have been viral all over the internet like that. You know, that should have just be viral in a TikTok and just left there. So, you know, if it's not a part of that energy, then that's not supposed to concern him. So, you know, the fact that Queen Ifrica is a well-established artist, lend her voice to it, and it not even lend correctly, kind of sell it out, you know, have a bunch of people. And the funny thing, big up yourself, you know, Tushy and Wagwan. The funny thing about it is that, you know, the people are not easy, you know, social media, Jaja, because me see about 1 million people attack Mackerel, you know, and everybody has said, boy, Mackerel, they pan our own, you know, and this and that, and everybody cheer and say, right. And then they jump on the bandwagon and start break up on a couple of people that said a couple of things, and as soon as Queen open her mouth, that everybody have something to say, I say, Jaja, no. Yeah, what?
Yes,
What do you guys think of what Queen Ifrica said about Shensia is a part of the Adidas commercial for the soccer team? Do you guys think Shensia is a good representation to be a part of the you know, the soccer team clothing apparel?
Well, it depends on the deal and whatever, you know. I never really to look up. I don't know, in all honesty. But me just look on it as she them choose and that me I work with still. So probably Queen look on it a bit deeper and whatever, because I never did even take notice of this flowers argument and who this and who that and as where Emotep say, the fact that you other point out like the whole Korean argument that kind of half still. You see what I say?
yeah,
So
I didn't like
I
that.
really think, yeah.
Yeah.
So me not really think. Me not know still.
But what do you think, Anne Marie? What do you think? You think
No,
it's a
because
good representation or what?
I guess usually when they do those things, they use you know, high profile, maybe a celebrity, you know, to kind of help to push the merchandise or whatever. And you know, I'm just thinking because she's much younger, you know, I mean, she's much younger and she's more playful. Because I saw her with she and Bunny, you know, they were doing so, but you know, so that's the only, I'm just looking at it from that aspect. But Queen Africa is looking at it because she go on what is it at 93.7 talk about whatever she does in the private department. And I think that's so Queen Africa says she's not
That have
represented.
nothing to do. Listen,
And then I saw in the the guys them who was promoting Adidas the uniform or whatever, they had a bunch of flowers. And Queen Africa says, I don't know what kind of flowers it is. I don't know what's the name of it, but Queen Africa said that represents something. So so she tried to say the ABC people.
I know.
Yeah, because I saw the promotion for it. But as I said, you know, I guess to me, I don't know, they're looking for like people who are funny and energetic to represent whatever. But Queen Africa just think Shensia shouldn't be the one, you know, the face of it with them, I guess.
Well, the thing is this, right? She probably just don't understand them business and their target markets. Shensia is perfect for it because of who she influences and who buy them clothes and who can buy the gear and who can look.
Well, go on, bro, got it.
That's just the way it is. So she's perfect for that target market to get their attention and to keep their attention, right? So it make it desirable as well. So they choose the right one. And guess what? She's Jamaican. She's the dancehall princess. Regardless if she make a mistakes and stuff like that, that's who she is. You can't take away our achievements, right? And you know what happened? She look good in the clothes. So I think them did a good job, really and truly.
But it's Jamaican, Korean, whatever, brother. All we are Jamaican.
Exactly.
Jamaica something, brother, mix up with all sorts of different.
Jamaica is as a race. It's a nationality.
Exactly. But hold on there. Big up Libra, you know. What go on Libra? Big up Black Goddess. You see a Black Goddess, it's easy, you know.
Big up Black Goddess, long time.
Yeah, man, big up Black Goddess. Why I roll over here, you know, Black Goddess, over here look strange. A long time, you know, see 100 people on this channel. I'll be 20 people, but give thanks, I see it. The person where did I call in the while him gone again, that you know. But
yeah, man.
So, okay, I think that say something. But
no, me listen to you.
Ideas, me say, me not really sure about me not really as me say, probably Queen Ifrica look on it from a different angle and whatever. And I want the thing are going out in the world and so forth. So that's the thing going on, man. But that be an idea. if a Shensia then choose to represent that Shensia, and as I say, I guess she look nice and good in the clothes, and
exactly.
At least she represent as a woman, and they use a woman. So me can't really, yeah,
right?
you know.
So
but I guess the only thing, I think maybe it could be because obviously she just put out the album and she's kind of into the spotlight right now. And she always in the spotlight, I'm saying, but she's kind of be out there.
She's a target. That's the number one.
She's very. Whenever you see her in interviews, she's laughing, she's smiling, she upbeat, she's funny. So I guess they look at all of that. A comeback. So I figure for that part, I would say she could be a good fit. There could be other. I mean, there could be other people, but for now, she could be a good fit.
Well, she's the target, and she has the most influence on that target market. So that's just smart. That's just smart to use to employ her, right? So anyhow,
but in terms of like global brands like Adidas and so forth, and me understand Queen Ifrica looking out from a Jamaica perspective and how Jamaica view Jamaica view certain type of thing and so forth and but a global brand like Adidas, you feel like something
is what
iCloud that thing echo in general. But I say a global brand like Adidas, you feel like them care about no farmer that whole thing that way Ifrica pre.
Like what do you mean pre?
Like the whole ABC thing. Like you feel like them care about that.
Okay, they're part of it. Adidas is a global brand. That's at least they're concerned. They want everybody to wear their stuff. So they got, So so what Ifrica is saying, artists like Ifrica, they wouldn't give her the brand. She wouldn't have part of the brand because they're gonna see her as, ABC homophobic type of behavior. So they're not gonna give her about Shensia because she talk openly or whatever. I'm not saying that's the reason why, because maybe they didn't even know Shensia that interview. Adidas is a big brand, but I'm just trying to say it's. They're not going to scrutinize what Shensia say. If Shensia said something negative about that particular group, then I doubt she would get that that deal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because those are Adidas and Puma and Nike. They're global brand. It's not like a little tiny brand. So they're looking for targeted market and stuff. As I said, she's because I see the commercial and she seemed good, funny. She was doing keeping up with the ball or whatever, but I was thinking Queen Africa think Shensia is not a good representation because it's a Jamaica. It's not a good representation of what she does when she does her show, when she talk about. That's what Queen Africa is having an issue with.
Well, that's his fair issue to deal with because as a brand, that was a very smart move. And I'm glad to the girl still getting work. She have her own disappointments that she go through and stuff like that. So it's good to see her, flourishing in some way.
So Queen Ifrica would say another same length and breadth. They say Spice would that be the true representative of a Jamaican community. What a true representative. I don't know if we can explain what she means this out to me.
But what? She doesn't agree with Spice either.
No, right? But I say all right, probably because I think you should have like Shensia and Spice down the same line in terms of the type of content and so forth.
She just being a colorist, that's all she is.
Yeah, what may I say,
she being a colorist, basically saying that
Spice bigger man. Really colorist.
Yes, Spice is bigger. And
that's what I mean. Okay. I thought she was being colorist because of the fact that she mentioned the girl mixed heritage.
Yeah, but I'm thinking as the guy said Spice, and I'm just I'm going to rabbit hole for a little minute. Spice is much as I don't know. Spice Shensia is she much younger, blah blah blah, and Spice is much in the dancehall space. I think Spice is much bigger. But even if they get Shensia and Spice to do the Adidas, I think to me and from what I see with Spice, if Spice get that contract, she would really run with it. You know what I mean? Because Spice like to. If Spice get that contract with Adidas, I think she'd have. Oh my God, that thing gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I cloud your background nice, brother. I don't know what go on.
True.
Yeah,
True, and Marie.
I believe that it's Spice. If they give Spice, because the only way I see it is when I went and Bad Bunny page. You know, the soccer girl who played for my name. I saw it. If
Yeah.
Spice had got
Yeah,
yeah,
you know. But
if Spice, huh?
okay, so finish up. We ask Miss Anne Marie.
No, I'm not saying if Spice had got Adidas, she'd be all over the place today. She'd
Yeah.
be and love and hip hop. She's in Paris now. She'd be everywhere. You know what I mean? She'd have
Yeah,
brand it better. I believe she'd be a better brand. But the both of them could do. But I think
Both of
Spice would
them
have
can
push
do
it
it, you
more.
know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Both of them can do it,
You don't feel like if hold on. So let me ask you a question. So you don't feel like if Spice get that contract, it would look more force. See, with like even the age difference, because you represent for football, and you know football are more like a young people.
Hey, watch it, that.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Spice,
So
Hey.
Spice to the brand that are bigger in a sense.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
not
I'm trying to
really
say. Yeah,
Yeah.
Spice should have push it better.
All right.
not really the age.
Bless
no,
up
but
yourself,
yeah,
eh?
we're not easy. But remember, say, a Jamaica still, you know, and Jamaica and Adidas are going to just push that by themselves, you know. I don't really see the difference with Spice and
No, I'm telling you, sir.
All
I'm
right.
telling you, if the way I'm telling you, the way Spice. What I mean, I'm gonna say the word loud. I don't mean loud in terminology, loud and broad, but I'm just saying the way Spice act. A Spice that got that deal, that thing would it be every single planet. I'm telling you the way she is. You know what I
you know,
mean?
I understand, but may I say, with all right, with even me think this whole Shensia getting endorsed by them and whatever. Me think it all over as well. You know, without whatever. And me not say you're wrong, you know, Miss Anne Marie. No, you get me wrong, you know. But me just say, being that a football and a more of a young people sports, me just look and I say, probably them that look on that and say, yo, the fact that Shensia a bit younger, them would have, you know, probably look and say, yo, Shensia is a better candidate still. Just
All right.
yeah.
Watch out. Excuse me. In my view,
Yeah.
I think Shensia more perfect for them thing because even though Spice bigger, Spice personality and as she says, the loudness they don't really go for that. Them people they don't like too much aggression.
They're not football, man.
Yeah, me know, but it still not come with that. You have to have some kind of you see, Shensia is not the cussy type where
No,
we go
sir.
back.
No,
Let me
Hold
explain.
on, me finish what me I say. You me I say no, Shensia now is a more humble Spice. We got tell people about them. You have to remember say this thing that come like a
No,
jab.
that's not what I mean.
Well, I am saying that, but remember, say this thing never require no IPA.
Yes, man.
And
Yes, it come like a job. See me. It's just like if you go for your job.
No, but iCloud, we see where Spice thing that me understand say, you know, Spice I deal with dancehall and Spice deal with it brawling, you know. But me see where Spice speak and conduct herself like a normal person for multiple.
Yes, of course she can. Of course she can. But then again,
Joy. I say, me not gonna make it look like say, yo, everywhere Spice go I just blah 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 blah, bro. I can't do that, bro.
No, that's why I say you have to hear me out. But watch you know, you have to remember, say, no, if you are trying to pick a candidate right now to deal with that thing for you, right? You are going to look on them background, personality-wise, how them carry themselves when they come on to certain matters, how them carry themselves when them under, how them behave when them come under attack, and all of that. You have to remember, say, these things come with that. So if you can manage yourself and be and talk in a respectable way and act a certain type of way, even when you come under a certain type of attack, them watch how you carry yourself when you come on to that as well.
But we are talking about brand Jamaica in general.
I know, but
yeah.
I know.
As me say, me think Shensia is a better candidate, but not for the reasons where we not think in terms of like, because as me say, that adds really, man, that adds not really require no bag of talking like that or whatever. And as me say, probably Spice can't keep up and juggle like Shensia make the thing look real, because me think say it would have been more be like a age difference and still. Me think say a younger person and a footballer I represent. Me understand where I say, you know, Libra in terms of like Nicki Minaj and so forth and but me feel like if people are going line up the two of them and pick, and without any form of bias, I think ones that prefer pick Shensia still based on, you know, just the age difference, and you know, she would have seems more perfectly represent like that at that moment still. I just saw me view it still. I think it have nothing to do with like no speech, because I say what of them me hear them speak outside of just doing dancehall and make me then can conduct themselves, and I regular me hear them talk nonsense as well. Both of them. Where you can look and say, wait, this kind of rare still. So I just stop me and say still.
Yeah, well,
No,
me understand what
which
you're saying, and I agree. I agree with what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing, you know, but remember, I'm just saying they look on a wider scale and everything, including what I said and what you said.
Seeing.
You understand what I say? Because you calling someone now to come and give a speech. You remember when them keep a thing and call Spice to come and perform, and Spice go do the kind of song and they take her off? You remember that something where them they keep a Jamaica and invite Spice to come and perform, and Spice come sing one of them shake up body song there and shit, and then they take her off. And she say, well, if them know these them kind of something, I tell her, there are time and place, everything, and they look across the board. When it come on to them big brand or something, brother, it come it come like them not literally interview you, but them just watch everything what you do and put it together and see who is the best candidate. Younger, more better personality and everything. Everything come under one umbrella there. So all of that.
Yeah, man. So you're right. You know, you're right still. So me no know. We had to say a thing on it, Joey.
Yeah, man, I just say my son Mary did that still, you know, in regards to the load, you know, instead of person that thing load out there. That she mean, not the
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Being loud or vulgar, you know what I mean? Just that
That's not
thing out there, more of an outreach out there, you know what I mean? Where you say that person thing they loud.
I didn't mean loud in terms of her voice speaking or very not intellectual. I was speaking, you know, she's very hype with certain things, you know.
Yeah, me love Spice still, you know. Me love Spice, but she loud for real. Loud in just the way how you say it and mouth wise. She loud, very loud.
That's her personality, yeah.
You know, it works for her still, you see. So at the end of the day, it's just like a man go putting on Spice for a certain event, and you know where Spice represent and for your catalog. That is like you carrying Skeng go put a one basic school to perform, brother. And then I go complain when the man know him in catalog.
All right.
Are you happy? Are you happy? No, say yo, here we go on. You know, mama catalog set away, you know, say sheet, mama go and skin out, you know. So you don't know how the thing go. You have to just where our thing comfortable. What you know, me think say in terms of like me think Shensia is a better candidate still, and that's now I'm not hate towards Spice or Ray. I just how me view it still.
Yeah, and probably I'll Spice have a brand where we know or probably Spice have some signing that we don't know about where she really couldn't get signed with that brand versus Shensia being open for that brand, you know what I mean? Because in Jamaica, you know, when you sign for your live branding, you can't go represent digital, you know what I mean? In regards to the companies and how them give them contracts. So probably through Shensia signing with PR dealings from a musical perspective when them come to an agreement. I remember she signed to. So whichever signing agreement them have, you know what I mean, it can also be up to that too. Why Spice never get picked, you know what I mean? Me not really know still, you know what I mean? But I look at it from that perspective, they say.
Are you making that point there? But I see even like Bonnie Shaw in even a picture, them I say Shensia up front, that Shaw up front because she had the ball.
Yes, I was going to talk about that too. Yep.
Shaw signed to Nike, you know. You see, so probably that's the reason why she couldn't. If you notice, fear part of the brand, where fear because the shirt Adidas, and you notice she kind of block off the part there behind Shensia, one of the other girl. If you notice, you see, so yeah, I see people are complaining about that. I never really have a problem with it still, because I kind of understand how the whole signing thing go. I think Messi should put into paper to pen or paper or whatever towards Nike already still. So I don't know if that kind of hint whatever. I know say them strict with whatever you can. I represent for this and now promote that or whatever.
And I promote on it, yeah. I saw I saw that too, because that's how I feel. Because I know when she signed, I think she have a deal with Nike or whatever, and she can't, gonna be conflicted or whatever. So I was like, in the first one I saw the picture, I was like, why is Shensia in the more forefront of the picture, and Bunny Shaw is more at the back? And then I realized, I said maybe that's the reason why they do that, to kind of hide the logos or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's marketing,
Yeah, exactly right.
But as I said, I said, more power to Shensia. Shensia, she doing her thing, but I just need Spice to be more. Nike doesn't need any more like sale or whatever, but I'm just trying to say Spice should be more. Spice would take that Adidas right over the shady room. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. She should have a whole big old party with the colors everywhere. You know what I mean? So, but as I said, Shensia, she doing her good thing too. So. I think just we are Jamaican. We got to cheer for each other no matter what.
Exactly.
What space you are in.
Another thing, I think may get a little update on because them that say Shensia sell about 2,000 per album, but we get to understand that the real numbers are 3,000. We don't know if it really make a difference to anyone still, but I think that are the official numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's disappointing.
3,000. Why in physical sale or just streaming? What do you mean in this?
Overall, in like the first week. But in terms of like, on Spotify, in the first week it's streamed Vybz then still I think about 18 million views or stuff.
Yeah, certain Spotify. Yeah.
So that is definitely great to see.
But do you guys hear it on any of the radio station that you guys live in? Like, something, certain radio station, like the R&B radio station, or something they have some type of radio station, whatever state. You guys hear any of our songs on there?
Not yet.
Not really.
Well, I mean, I really listen to radio.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Usually, I'm just saying. Sometimes, like certain radio station will play and give it a little more, more harmful, I guess. I don't know.
I
not hear it wrong. When I hear it in the traffic, I don't hear it in the stores.
Rick.
Yeah.
What you think about this? Because even though them say Shensia sell 3,000 copy, right? A lot of times the artists them when you sell 3,000 copy, them don't buy back them music, So my artists them when you sell much thousand, them have people where buy back them music. Them have
But the thing with Shensia, why you can't really worry about that still. At the end of the day, first thing, none of the other artists them are really a stream more than Shensia at this moment. You see, the thing, and the next thing, even though that at the first week still over time, that album I got stream good still. So really nothing to worry about. Like that, you see. It's just that once that say, she signed and so forth. So people that have a higher expectation. But with a reason, all this thing time and time again, as I say, when a man talk about all a man sign, it make much difference, brother. Because at the end of the day, you can sign all you want, but you can't really take out they go in people them pocket go take out them money for get them for buy, them have to tweet off of them ones. So you have to go find that song. So until you find that song, man, I go have a great artist and them stream your thing timely. But until you find a viral one where go overboard where nobody can stop at us, but like you have to travel long to after 9, So me ask you thing, tomorrow Monday, right? So tomorrow I kick off a Vybz Kartel thing there, So me just ask the people them perspective on it, if them feel like him should be freed or go retrial. I don't know. Everybody quiet.
Yeah, I'm going to step down and give it to the expert to talk about the Vybz Kartel stuff.
For the justice system look worthy and trustable a little, I think them should have set him free because based upon how we see them judge other people, it's like you have the law as well we know for the poor and the rich, and I think him face the poor man law right now, no matter how much money he have.
Well said. You feel like You feel like so, but other people now might look on it and say, well, based on that logic, you have other people in a Vybz Kartel situation where out there, and you know, ones that say you have to free them to them.
Yeah, like all the man where they shoot up the BMW man. You remember them man, them incident there? One to them people there. One to all them people. That's why I say you have the law for the rich and the law for the poor. And no matter how much money Vybz Kartel have right now, them have him get the law for the poor. So that's that. But me, if on a level playing field, I think them should have free him because they make a mistake.
But the thing is, as I said, you don't feel like the government go a retrial that probably make the government look appear more stable enough for themselves.
No, because we already know say mistake make already. So if you make a mistake after the man spend so much years behind bar, if you go do a real trial again, that coming like say that is coming like you take away the human right from him right there. So he can't even do it. You charge him as a murderer and there's still human rights to protect him.
I don't know what you think about iCloud reasoning, Guru.
In regards to that factor, him right, yes, that's so. But when me look at how the system approach Vybz Kartel, you remember the time when even the police them have wrong address and the what you call the paper them bring in and show him baby mother and him son and the people.
Yeah, the search warrant.
Yeah, you see the wrong address and all these things and how them are deal the people them. And when you check it, nothing according to what them say them a search and exist. So me really if you look into this, I wanna say, what about this man in family and how the human rights has been breached and the case being quashed? Yes, there's a charge to answer to. But in the guys how them a go about this thing, me really I look into saying, I don't think them a go probably want to release him. We just have to look forward to the lawyers who are representing to put them best foot forward in regards to, you know what I mean, trying to get him free. I just say so I put it in the hands of the law, but then the law seem questionable based on how them are bring it out against him right now.
Yeah, most definitely in term, because that even earlier I see a comment from up in the top where ones I say why we are talking about freedom. Me I say, brother, the Privy Council give that option there. So that is the reason why we are, because what them are going to deliberate is that the man get a retrial or him set free. So I don't like we out here push a narrative when it really exists. Because in a real life and real time you can't hear say based on this and based on that and whatever. You know, them decide say them a go thing there. Yeah, but a lot of people are say them retrial and a lot of people are say freedom too. So no know.
Yeah,
but me just ask you which one of them would feel like would suit the system though.
As me say still enough, me I go always point panda Bahamas presidents there because it is a realistic possibility as well, whether we like it or not. You understand me? I say the man appeal, him conviction, him spend 13 years of prison. The Privy Council remit back the matter to the court. The court in Bahamas a year ago, and you know, say in the interest of the public, yeah, we can't put them back to no retrial and you know the family members and the victim going all over again is too much. And them actually throw it out. So what I say is that you know that is a matter to look at as well. In addition to all right, people might say, well, the medical condition, a craft and whatever. I don't agree with that because it's not like say this has pop up out of the blue right now. That's something everybody know about long time. And what I say is that those are factors that can be argued to say, well, here we go on, enough is enough. Just get rid of this matter because one, to do the retrial, you are subject the Jamaican public to wholly more psychological trauma.
Yeah.
The victims and them families more psychological trauma. And also even the defendants as well have to go through all of this again. So there's a whole pros and cons thing to it, and them have to wait, but me definitely I look forward to see the best arguments being presented. So at least we can see what I go on there, so, you know?
Right, exactly. And also to don't forget the witnesses too, if there was any. or if there's going to be any. Like that's a part of it too. Re-traumatization. So
yeah, man. So at the end idea, big up yourself, not Clifford. Yeah. At the end idea still, as me say, it's gonna be very interesting still.
Yeah, it is going to be very interesting. It will be for sure. What time it start tomorrow, Rick?
You know, so I don't know what. Not probably 10 o'clock or I don't know if I something I go stream online or something where they want them I go get updated or whatever. I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I hope say stream like the one done trial.
Trial. I think that's what them in order to avoid ignorant blah 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 on the internet and liar foolishness. I think that's something them for make public still. A man can see what go on and get an understanding clearly, and a man can assess this thing clearly and read. You know, a man not talk foolishness. You can say, brother, this is what we see go on. Like we don't think up, we don't care about what you think.
Right.
You see?
Yeah, and I think in the interest of clarity to the public, yeah, man, them be stream the thing because it's a very high profile matter. Very high profile matter. So maybe it's a stream still. I get what I say. So I'm gonna see what going with that. 100%. But we definitely look forward to see who are gonna present the better argument still, you know.
Yeah, facts. A facts one.
Well, so
anyway, Rick, I'm gonna put yourself here. Have an early morning tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Bless up. Have a good night. Bless up.
Joe guy in there, let me hear your perspective, no?
Yeah, me just have a question. You them must say him human rights was violated. What human rights was violated? I want to know.
In the context of what Joe Grind?
The guy earlier said his human rights was violated. So I wanted to know which human rights.
No, I didn't say. I'm saying human rights on a whole, but not his human rights. Because even though you're a criminal, you still have rights as a human being. So that's why even when you're going to cell, that's why them can't hang people because the human rights protect that. So you're not hang people no more. That's a part of human rights, the action that they take. You have rights because you're a human. Once you're alive, you have some type of rights even if you're a criminal. So if you're in the cell and you lock up and you get charged for life, the warders and the police and the soldiers have no right to come and beat you to death. So you still have rights. True. That's just what I'm saying, but not saying his rights were violated.
Because last night even with that whole reasoning, I say, yo, with the whole argument of the health concerns and so forth and my argument was very simple, because I just see things say, yo, if you're a prisoner and based on human rights, whatever, if you're a prisoner, you fall sick and whatever, you get treatment, whether a cartel yes or no, and there was a long debate around the whole thing. And once that paint the picture, we have say, well, a man supposed to be freed because of that. That wasn't the argument with us. I say you're supposed to be treated. So whether you're free or you remain in a prison, irrespective of how it goes, you're supposed to be treated, bro. That was his thing. Yeah.
Another thing on that. How do we know that at the facility he didn't decline treatment from their doctors? Because that can be an issue too,
They didn't decline treatment from their doctors.
Yeah, ask.
No, but Joe Grind, a fishing expedition you gone upon this.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
No, because you're asking how do we know that in a decline nothing from the doctors them. When I say a searching question that what we say is that
I could have swear it was published one time. I'm gonna look it up.
No, man,
it was published one time that he declined treatment.
Huh? I know we are talking about.
Who?
Are we speaking in the present or past tense?
In the past.
Oh, and at the past tense you asked about that. I think I know we are talking about with the medical report they present.
No, but if you decline treatment before, are the same thing.
Yeah, but Joe Grind in a real life, in general, is a fishing expedition that you gone on because you say how do we know? Say him refuse it and whatever. When me I say is that the latest is that the doctor done put out a report already. You get what me I say? And I kind of that really I stand right now. in the present.
And this health argument is not a new thing, you know.
Right.
And that's we say is like them did a this thing a go on a long time, and then they try to hold it out and keep it a secret. They want it thing only bust out when they put in this whole confinement thing, you know. And so the whole thing goes out and people actually know that this brother sick, you know.
Yeah.
Well, so it was a thing where I go on before that still.
So Rick,
yeah,
if I was in Vybz Kartel case, in any case, I would have turn on treatment from for them doctor anyway. Cause if you really look on it, you know, bro, watch out. There is no ghetto youth will rise up and depend where people love as much as Vybz Kartel, who the system never try to get rid of. You understand? Unless you are in sports or something like that. But if you ever rise up in music or anything like that from the ghetto and get so much love, the system want to get rid of you.
You don't feel like even though that might be true, you don't feel like the ones them would have play a part in that. The ones them where the system want to get rid of.
We can jump on that real quick.
Yeah.
With the system trying to get rid of somebody, them not gonna send you to prison if they want to get rid of you. Them then put a 223 to your head, bro. Understand?
Come on, then we not see them do that to well, just like how them do Bob Marley and all of them people, bro, it's the same thing. Bob Marley did just too big for Jamaica take him down. So him take himself and come a foreign and spend some time and them still take him down for yes.
Okay,
so anyway,
and him not spend the time in prison, right?
No, because them time
exactly.
were different, bro. It was different.
If the system wants to get rid of you, they have them ways. Them now put you on a prison.
But if I reach certain magnitude of power, still me nothing. Even if I want to get rid of you, them I go just brawl and try to put a gunshot in the head. Me not think it's that going to work.
JFK, Jeffrey Epstein. There's a lot of people there, and them people, yeah.
Can I get small lemonade and
yeah, I think boy.
Yeah, that's a boy. Even where he is right now, if they would have wanted the so-called system get rid of him, why if there one place that them could have been done that, bro?
But that's a reason why I ask if you don't feel like the ones them like even Kartel them would have play a role in why them there.
Yeah, but his choices make him reach him there.
Yeah, of course on the right, you know, but you have to remember, say, they make it easier for the system get rid of them because when you have so much love and you make a fool of yourself as well, the system just realize that them have that for use and get rid of you.
Well,
but the system always looking for people with so much power.
Well, blame him, not the system. In playing to the system hand, so you have to blame him, not the system.
Yeah, because as them say, with great power comes great responsibility, you know. So I think the more powerful you get, you in yourself have to realize that, you know, you have to be more skeptical, you know. You know, you can't make, the more you think there, the more your circle have to get more close, and you have it, you know, you can't play too much loose ball or whatever. So I think the ones them would have to take some form of responsibility as well. You know?
Of course. But the reason I said that to say this, the reason why him under so much pressure now for even get out after the mistake they make is because of the power we him have. The system not ease him up because of the power we him have. They might make sure say them get rid of him because you give them a reason too.
True. Yeah, and it's a viral topic, you know. So everybody have to be careful how them make them move because you as a system no want to make a move and make you look like the system has to work, you know. All right, so and you don't know a jail, brother. It's easy for going, you know, but it's hard for you to come out, you know. Especially when you are powerhouse, you see. You know, everybody are go try if you think they are, you know. Probably if it was a normal case or whatever, and probably that the person would have probably they are road already, or it would have even no amount to nothing. But you know, say it's a high profile case, so you know, say every option, you know, whatever and so forth and one person a Mandela treatment, they might give the boss.
But I don't know still, but him make a mistake. I don't know if him guilty or not, cause I don't know, but him just mess up himself as yeah, sir. And I just say life go and make a system grab him. They have too much power for not make a better use of it anyway.
Yeah. I think I think that man just comfortable with just say, yo, me a Jamaican and me get successful and me just do me thing and live my life, Yeah, and as me say, I think a lot of younger artists would have kind of realize how the thing work and try to like, just stay away and ray. Some even gone overseas and some to and fro and race. So you can't even to study them and see it. But me that's see how it kind of work with artists when I'm get too powerful still. It's like people in there. I won't even say system, just say people, would I just try if you do this and try if you do that. So it's up to you, how much access you make people get to you and whatever and where,
Yeah.
So I just say, oh.
More than like him for come out still because me say we spot if him even take his life, then I think once you mix up in a certain things, you already put yourself in a line for certain destruction take you from both sides, team side and the other side. You understand? So me not see no man on the two side fully innocent.
Based on or them view it and so forth. But at the idea, a man is an entertainer and it go both sides of the entertainment. You have some people who rate you for a man, and you have some people that don't rate you. So anything we like them, they are gonna be like fuel for the ones who don't rate you. So I was saying that him do, regardless of this man is a criminal or not. I feel we victim this and whatever, so we need justice with this man and race. So, but we don't know what I go play out still, But
we have to just kind of watch and see what go on. I mean, the next 5 days are gonna be very interesting, So at least something will come so we can see it play out still, is it?
Yeah.
But we definitely look forward to see how the arguments them, presented. And that's so me really keen to kind of see what go on this,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, more have to see where the prosecution have to say and where the defense have to say. And then at least based on what is presented, we can, formulate some things and see what go on, is it?
Man.
Even if the defense then found out strong, because from certain ones that we see on social media really look like come to the man even talk about God and time and freedom is a must and them type of speech. And if you really wonder say where this man really try to get that, bro.
But may I say the fact that me that see where ones and ones that say boy this and that. But may I say the people them where I represent, where him I represent, me not really see them have a problem with where him I do. So me don't know if him I do where him I do and I feed them instruction. Probably we are look on it and we are saying no make no sense still, but
You're talking about his liar.
Yeah, Isaac.
Bro, don't think that hombre they are fooling, brother. That hombre they not fooling him. Have sense.
But it's a lot.
All you see them a flip up and a go on. Them they probably did that what they knowing say there is no better outcome, cause him have to know that, bro. Him have to know that. They probably just do that to just get the fire light before a pot go on, I should say. You understand what I say? But don't think that brother they don't have sense. Because remember I said them people are no line, bro. Them not fool to this. Them know it more than me and you. And if me and you can stay out here and see all of that, why you think him not see it? Him see that and know exactly what them are do. And I think them have a strong case to get him out. To make him free. It's stronger than what the government have right now. Because me not think them are gonna get nobody if come play a weakness. Nobody no jury All of them something that them have to go get again. Because you're gonna find that because you have to find people who don't know about the case. Where you gonna find that?
Them can do judge only, you know, sir.
Well, them come up with that in a what year? Them pass it. Them did a
No,
trial for pass
no,
it. Them pass it.
Joe Grind. Them can't do that for this case. Yeah.
Then they pass it.
Yeah, if it's the one, if a gang trial, yeah, under the anti-gang legislation, they can do that, but not for this matter. It can't be a judge only. You get what I say? Yeah, it can't be a judge only. Because there is nothing in place to accommodate that right now.
So right, that's how we see like the government now have not strong case. Because I remember where them are gonna find people to do all of that.
I remember say you know, in this context, yeah man, the defendants have the right to a jury trial too.
See.
You say you can't just tell them say no jury trial and a judge only. No, right now them have to go pass laws like how them deal with the anti-gang legislation. To make a man know so one judge can try the whole of them, like how Justice Sykes they do with the
black man.
Yeah, right now, yeah, them have to deal with the jury setting still, you see.
So I don't know, say in terms of like jury and so forth, you can't use a jury when you know about the case already.
That's how that will go. Like the whole Jamaica know about the case and the whole world. So where you gonna find people to do that?
But Vybz Kartel, I have to go prove that the jury them know about the case. So,
but that will look like nonsense. We a man in a
yeah.
All right, come on, be realistic. All right, if a man in the step up in the courtroom and say, boy, you know what I don't know about that case. I first hear about it. Tell me the truth. That wouldn't look like a bunch of nonsense.
By right, you know, a lot of people might not know nothing about the case. Quote unquote, up like them classic uptown people. Come on, no.
That's not possible, bro.
Well, the most we can agree with is that a man might not care about the case because they don't know. But on a day-to-day, you have ones and ones that just try to, live them life on a day-to-day basis. No man really have no time to go take up. No man problem on the head and I walk with it religiously. But if you say, you don't know
people live in that state.
As a Jamaican, boy, that me don't have to see that the person, brother.
Right, and the problem is to with this, is that got you, my general.
Yeah, even if them not care about Vybz Kartel, them care about the lawyer and the judge them, because them are uptown people. So them are gonna know what them are do. So even if I want to get a man, them are try. Where the woman named Paula, uptown people know about Paula. Paula name a call up. Them are go want know where to call up board. So everybody across Jamaica know.
Remember, say Paula gonna hold a seat until June 24th, you know.
But Vybz Kartel has been a popular person even way before him thing there, before him even got to prison. Even within the uptown thing there, the music can give problem because we hear say the pastor daughter, everybody are broke out to the whole thing and rape. And you have a bunch of people where
And all the uptown know about come on now. And all the uptown know about some people uptown do not.
Stop that, brother.
willing to bet on that.
Stop make it look like Jamaica big like the world, bro.
No, but it's not big, but a lot of some people uptown do not listen to dancehall. Period.
I don't say you have to listen to dancehall religious. But if you there Jamaica and you say you don't know about Vybz Kartel, me feel like God will strike your same place, brother.
With the case now, every news media have it. So that's the one time my parents know the artist, but them don't know about the case. But they can't tell us possibly now. From a TV, especially through YouTube, where them know I make things in a soundbite and clickbite. My parents have an idea about the case. So it's very hard now if you find somebody to true when I have one idea about all this case being a progress.
Right, and the problem is too, Joey. The jury pool where Jamaica have to is a very small pool.
True.
You get what me I say? So, it's not like say boy, you one bag of people. It's not like a small pool, in general. I remember say every media house has actually broadcasted this matter. Every single one in Jamaica. So unlike say the people them live in under rock, Joe Grind, every media house bring it, newspaper, Gleaner, TVJ, CVM, you name it. Everybody bring it forward.
Social media.
Yeah, so it's all over the place.
Viral topic over social media every day.
Right.
So, Joseph Biden, I say, you all just want to blame the system. What am I talking about them?
Feelings. Feelings. Joseph, a Justice League, man. Take off the cap, man. Take out the Justice League cap, me general, and make with us read.
I don't understand them people. You look like you're just giant, brother. You not listen. I don't know why even this whole conversation offend people, brother. The law, bro. You know, the Privy Council send back this thing down here and make it a possibility where this brother can get a retrial or him can be freed. So if a man a reason upon where the Privy Council rule, right. why man in them feelings with that, brother?
Yo, I don't know why the one them get so emotionally invested more times. It's just crazy still, you know. But the ones that have just know say here we go on, man. As the law, since we are all law-abiding citizens and we want to uphold the law, then we have to just work with what the law say.
Exactly.
If you want to say, you know, yeah, man, send it back to the appeal court, and the appeal court say them are deal it this week. That's the law, my general.
If the law never want this conversation, all them do them just shut it down from the get-go. Say, listen, my brother, this and that and Ray, and then we just know say if we out here attack, otherwise we that sound crazy. But you can't attack one way. The law rule and man out here, and them feelings, brother.
Right.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
You see, one of the reasons why I think Privy Council never let go Vybz Kartel, because them could have let him go, you know. Me feel like said them, you see all the inspector that we say Vybz Kartel responsible for how much murder in our country. Them bring all of that go to England, you know, brother. So you see when them people look on that, them are like, yo, we don't want to let go back that money in a civilization in a Jamaica, you know. So yeah, we don't want to deal with this. So make we send it back to them. Make them deal with it.
That never got England, my general.
Yo, bro, I know everything we go to England read out on paper, brother. No, but them are going to carry everything that England.
But that don't have nothing to do with your Privy Council appeal, brother. And what would be the proof? What would be the proof if we say this brother responds with that amount of dirtings? Because there was no proof. A man just come out and say, well, no, man. A man just come out and say, I Cloud kill 50 man. Where the proof there, brother?
Right. That I got it.
All right.
The Privy Council
all right. So let me say
we are talking about a law, brother. That's not really working.
Man, I know you're talking about the law, but you also talk about the people who run the law, who control it. You understand me? I say, and you have to remember, say, watch ya. Even though there is no proof of that, them are gonna make Vybz Kartel seems like a man when not fit day in a society, bro.
No, but
I remember.
Hold on, brother. You are reasonable. Oh, you gone down there, so.
Yeah, you are.
Why would that be an option?
Yeah, man.
You can't get the thing free if that are the case. A man that just shut it down, brother.
Yeah.
Remember, you know, there's a Jamaican proverb we always say it. Hearsay can't go to court. The Privy Council is not pink wall, my general, where a gossip site. So a man does things on hearsay and then run with it. You can't carry hearsay and where a man say. You carry evidence to a court and the judge then look upon that. The Privy Council now waste no time.
No, man, the Privy Council is also a system like the Jamaican court system, bro. And you have to remember, say, we work for them.
Well, I know.
No matter how you have a reason it, bro. That me not think that have nothing to do with the ruling, bro.
Right. Anyhow, there was not a big mistake in the system. Vybz Kartel would have locked down. And and because of that mistake, the Privy Council could have let Vybz Kartel go. The reason why them didn't let him go is because them no want to be the one who let him back out in a society. Because them have what it takes to say free the man. Them could have met the call say free the man. Why they put it back for us to make that decision in this country? If you
because for them ruling is that, you know, the man them make an error in this whole jury thing and whatever. And if we did not go by your logic, then the law would have said, well, it look like a cartel them cook up the jury then. But the law not care about who cook up non jury or not, brother. The law must say this thing half key and it need to go rectify. So go on back, go fix it. So whether a retrial or free, the man, I say thing there, brother. So me not have nothing to do with no this man come on TV come say this man dirt 100 man, brother.
We can say something real quick. You are privy council. Let me just say this. Say you are privy council and me a Jamaican court system. See? And all of this information come to you. You're just a man, you know, but you control the system as a man itself. See? And all of this information come to you and you have the right to free the man because of a mistake where me make. And me I tell you, say, listen here, man. The mistake make, you know. But listen, the money, you can't put back the money on the road because him guilty and the mistake we make, give you a chance to go back over it. Which way you can just tell the man to go on and yard, brother. Where you go work? Let me ask that
question. More feeling side because at the end of the day, the Privy Council clearly state where them rule pan, brother.
Right. And
error in the jury, so the man them need to go reassess back the whole thing, bro, and do what them want to do. So right, it's not a matter of just let go a man off how you feel, brother. You have to work with the thing.
It's just like when, brother, you have a teacher and you deal with the thing and you get it wrong. Then send them back and say, go do the right thing. You get me? I said, the Privy Council, I say, here we go on now. The man them right to a fair trial, yeah, man, some foolishness go on there, so. So therefore, them need to get it right. So I think it was the right thing for them to put back the matter in the Jamaican justice system and make them deal with it because it's a Jamaican matter in a real life, my general. You get what I say?
Okay. So why then if it's a Jamaican matter, then we never need them. We shouldn't go to them.
No, well, I not remember the final appellate court is the Privy Council.
Exactly. So it's
they messed up. The Jamaican system mess it up. Them to fix it. That's what the Privy Council I say. Them fix it and deal with it. Yeah.
Yes, them say it's a Jamaican thing and them to fix it, right?
No, I am saying, no, hold on, Jogan. Let me just frame it properly. I am saying the court decides the Jamaican courts deal with the matter in a messed up way in terms of the right to a fair trial. Right? Remember, you know, the hearing was not about no evidence to prove guilt or innocence in a general.
Exactly.
That's the key thing, you know. So it's not like say the man them argue about innocence or guilt, you know.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. So you remember there's a law, you know, so it was legal for your tainted juror beyond being still beyond that jury panel, you know. So what right to a fair trial was violated if it was law?
All right.
If it's Jamaican law, what right was violated?
All right. So what's this now? That's the problem with laws.
They are
always open for legal interpretation. So not because it is a law, it means it is absolute and final. It is always up to legal interpretation, and that's the reason why people take these things to higher courts and them interpret the law. And based on the interpretation, that juror is a tainted juror once the man start deal with the bribing settings. Yes, there are provisions for accommodate that, but in the eyes of the Privy Council, that's not right. And that's why, remember, you know, them change all that jury act then, my general. Them change the law, you know. So it's not like, say, when they went to the Privy Council, that law was still in Jamaica. The man then changed that. So therefore, even them realize that that's a problem, my general. So it's not like, say, they went to the Privy Council and the law still stand on our books. The man them change it. So it's a problem. So things being law don't mean say it's absolute, my general. It's up for legal interpretation. That's why people carry matters go to the Supreme Court when the various other courts them rule against them. But the law is there.
Law can interpret, bro. Law supposed to be facts.
No, hold on, my general. What I'm saying, laws are not absolutes. Some laws are not absolute. It's up to legal interpretation. You understand me? I say so. What me I say now is that while there were provisions in the Jamaican justice system that say as long as the judge didn't discharge the person, he was quote unquote legitimate. You get what I say? Based on the Privy Council interpretation, that man was compromised there and then, and as such, the jury should have been discharged. Because what is the general? It no matter how we want to argue this. Anyhow, it was 12 people on the panel, Rick. And that move the pull off. Then dash out that the man there immediately.
No man, same time. Same time, because it was still balance and the case could have gone on.
Right. So them dash him out because they know say boy something shaky there. So you get what me I say? So right now, them look at them and say, what you are going to say now? You know, say we can keep him man. Whatever. The court has said no man. He should not have been kept. So at the end of the day, my general, laws are up for legal interpretation. You get what me I say? And
so you not think say the Privy Council them could have said Kartel for go on home?
My general, again, me going to reiterate the point. The Privy Council never did argue about no innocence or guilt.
We know that and we hear you clearly, but I'm saying because the jury were tainted and you carry on the case, so you charge the man wrongfully then because you move you do illegal, you carry on illegally.
The charge or sentence.
You carry on a jury illegally because it was tainted and you sentence the man based upon that same jury. So the Privy Council could have said based upon how many years this man spent and all of that mistake will happen. Him free to go.
No, but remember saying to me general, based on what the man them saying, the Privy Council say here go on. This a trial here. Yeah, man, a kangaroo court settings go on, you know. So when you go do the right thing, is either when you retry the man them or when you throw it out. I think that's a fair approach from the Privy Council. But what the Privy Council say is that a kangaroo court you go on with. So here we go on, we quash the conviction, and then now we make a decision on it. I think that's a fair approach. Nothing wrong with that, my general. Because again, as me I say, at the fair trial thing, them really go argue. And the man them ask why fair trial not really go on. So throw out the conviction, right, quash it, and then hand it back over and uno deal with it. Is either uno throw it out or uno can proceed. So all right, that's right there that week here.
Okay. Yeah, me understand the point where you make same way too. Me just I just like how everybody I run the thing out the road now because me just look on it and say I'm thinking the Privy Council could have just say, yo, Jamaica, you make a mistake and you have to go back to the drawing board, but we are set him free because we have the final call. This is what we come here so far. We see if he was tried legally and we see say he was not, so we are sending him home.
Yeah, man, but unfortunately, it not work that way there still. You see? Them just decide, well, it have to go back a yard and them start it out because, as we say, them never really go up on a guilty or innocent type of thing, you know?
Right.
No more if you get a fair trial type of thing.
Right. And the Privy Council say a kangaroo court settings go on.
And that is the reason why even a lot of way they didn't even get it mistaken because the narrative was painted that, the man them freak absolute,
Right.
And that wasn't the case because and really that them go on. Them more go on if the sentence was just yes or no. So regardless of how them view it, if it is just or ray, and them quash it, the charges would still remain if you look on it. If they just didn't look on it without the cloud over where then. So I get to iCloud I say still. And as I say, the thing is, this whole argument of where man I say outside the court and that was a bunch of nonsense. That not really have nothing to do with thing there. Even remember say a bag argument Kartel put in a song said this and that about this and who said this about Paul and Ray. None of that never applicable up in England, brother. Nobody never cared about that.
Right. Nobody never cared.
That wasn't a part of the reasoning. And this is why I think it's important for them stream it live. So we can see exactly what going on. That means that we don't come out here and make up or tell no man where you feel.
Right, because me not trust them mainstream media to, you know, Rick. Me no want them tell me nothing. Me no want them frame nothing, right? And tell we really want to see for ourselves. So yeah, so we can hear what go on and see what go on for ourselves. Yeah, me feel say a high profile case of this matter, which I think more likely them are gonna stream it still. You get what I say? It's a high profile matter. So yeah, man.
You're quiet. I'm gonna block you from my channel, brother. You can stop one like you love, man, Bridget. Anyways,
right. What I'm saying is that yeah, man, stream it so the people them can see what go on and hear what go on, because trust me, we know how the space stay, and you know people love the conspiracy. So at the end of the day, make the people them see for themselves and see what go on. You get what I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, yes, I right there. You see it.
Man, see a upcoming thing I go on with Kartel and I ask me, oh, the boss being your headliner.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
YouTube channel, me I run your virgin.
That's the thing with Jerry and them. Sometimes them not really.
Man, brother. Me think you're there long enough to see how me operate my channel. Me not work on a gimmicks, bro. You see it. I'm not invested in a artist them way they like how we deal with it. So if that are the topic of dancehall, which to me,
it is the topic. Hold on there. Hold on. Jerry go tell the Jamaica Gleaner and everybody where have it, because I see Gleaner have it up on them sitting there. Go and go tell them that, me general.
No, but when I see even this evening, I see Gleaner.
Right. Yeah, man. So I don't understand why Jerry wanna do it so like a feelings reason, brother. Let go the feelings reasoning more time, man. Let go the feelings, brother. Let go the feelings. These are matters where here we go on. We have to talk about it right now. This is a serious week, very interesting week. I go unfold.
Yeah, before a man call in and give him perspective. Right.
You're not trying to talk nonsense, brother. You're a big man. Hold on, Rick. At 2 account you have the general up.
Oh, yeah,
move on. Yeah, when me I say me general, you see a cartel topic, and you as a Gaza man, you check in and give your perspective, brother. But when you come out on the feelings with the love man kind of talk more time, man. Me not to rate that about no more time, man. You understand what I say?
We have a dancehall channel. Kartel, which I want our biggest dancehall artist and go for trial. What am I supposed to have in the headline? L.A. Lewis, brother?
But no, till tomorrow, media house have this right there now.
Right now tomorrow, every media house talk about whatever.
Everybody. Everybody, brother. But the problem is not doing Rick. What is it now? No for the other platforms, them can't go up and even check in and give them perspectives. And you have open platforms where as Gaza people who can check in and share the perspectives. And instead of that, now I'm gonna say headline. Come on, brother, man. Grow up, man. Man, them grow up on the streets, bro. Grow up, man.
No, but have even certain platform where them even just don't know the reasoning for them platform. You know, them man they not try for reason out, brother. Them man they say one something straight. And then can't go up on them platform, they go
right. True.
So, come on, brother. Don't do that.
If you're checking. If you're a Gaza man, you check in and share your argument or your points, brother.
Why a Gaza man is supposed to have a problem with a blogger talking about the artist? You're not supposed to glad when a man talk about your artist. Let me not understand. Where are you with Scar? I don't know. Look like you have to pop off Jeroen Stripe as a representative of Gaza. Because I think he might represent.
Demote him, Scar. You have to demote. Yeah, man.
There's a big man in that thing. I can't believe that the man really a type in a bit of the round.
Jeroen, my twin still here, so I don't know if I can disown him. About time I listen to you live, I sound like I listen to myself when I'm talking.
Yo, Rick.
Yo.
One thing me always notice still, you know, watch out. Mr. Gaza fans here, me rate Vybz Kartel. But you see, Vybz Kartel can reason, you know, it's a humble way full of reasoning ability.
Yeah.
But brother, you see Gaza fans them, I don't see set of people in a Jamaica. And
the camera on, you know, Jerome. So turn off your camera, man. Come on, and hold you and broke you up in the street, you know.
Yo, brother, Gaza, me don't know what wrong with the Gaza people, but me say they hacking literate, fuck.
How that talk? Yo, yeah, no. Me glad me catch both you and Imhotep. Do you guys even know the reason of a headliner? What's
no,
Rick?
So
Rick, hold on them. Do your definition of what is a headliner? Who is a headliner? And say if you know because you no read wrong, you feel say me they getting on my feelings. When a headliner is a star, the main actor, or whatever it is. I'm just running a joke, but because you no read wrong, you no decide to accuse me of something you don't know about.
Yeah. That's why you must call in more time and talk, so there's no ambiguity.
I will protect him, Keisha. Next thing you hear, say we can't find him when we are real Gaza reason. We hear say then go beat him up on the road because of this and that. Alright, so we don't want him to
Rick, people are foolish talk that night first place. Cause him a going like you know all a Gaza fan. Oh, you can't come and make a statement like that.
Here we go on now. When iCloud say between you and him and you and Jerome.
You can't say that.
Well, let me just make myself clear. Me say what iCloud just said is between you, him, and Jerome. I don't have a reason out that.
No, but this what me I try to say. I don't want to reason that out because you make a statement that he is incorrect on. So why would you that me can't bother start?
So you don't feel like I probably must say based on his observation because me know say alright, majority of the Gaza just let me say I take a 2-second thing on me. Majority of the Gaza fans them will follow my channel. Majority of them can reason. You see it without the full feelings, but you have a lot of other fans of Gaza and fans of other artists too. So I'm not going to even make it look like I just Vybz Kartel alone.
Ricky man say Kartel have good reasonability, but in Gaza fans then I
don't majority. I don't lie me I tell brother the majority. The majority of Gaza people I just say no.
Well, I don't know. You can't say that for every fan.
No, man, the majority.
But you can't say that for every fan. So, what do you mean? What does that mean?
No,
what is that supposed to mean?
All right.
So when they make a statement like that, what you trying to say?
To the way all the Gaza fans them cross when them if you ever say nothing about Kartel, them don't even want to hear what you say. Them just come out and tell us say, yo, loud the general name out of your mouth. Them don't even know what you say. Them don't want to hear nothing. And
yo,
I
so
think that.
But that is a man's feelings. If you attack negative and you don't want to hear it, say just low man name out of your mouth. That you don't want to go back and forth to do and just say. I don't
know if you understand what I say still, but I'm saying even if you attack every man, all away rate Vybz Kartel and the music them, all away I am fans. We can say what we are say attack. But you have a one man who come right now and here you say Vybz Kartel and him don't even know what you talk about Vybz Kartel. So him just say, yo, low general motor. So as low the general out your mouth, and we see a lot of Gaza fans operate like that. Tell people about them mad and this and that, and you have dead and this and that. And only Gaza fans alone we see behave like that, bro.
I want to say that still say only Gaza fan. You have a fan base where do them thing that way they still.
Yes, me not see them. Gaza people enough for do it.
No, me not say I don't tell you no, but me just say me don't want it look like a dust because you have people in other fan base where be able to hit the ignorant way they do still. You see it, that man a reason and you never hear the argument, that man just hear the artist name or a woman just hear the artist name and just start behave and start talk a bunch of nonsense before them even make yourself clear.
Right. One second, Scara. The reality is, my general. Sometimes as well, we use the minority to judge the majority. You get what me I say? A man will see a couple Gaza fans I go fully dark and fool and whatever. And a man I say, yo, all of the Gaza fans them stay. So no, sir. You have a whole
never use the word all still. Me never use the word all. Me say the majority.
I'm not talking. No, man. Me not say you, me general. I'm just saying perception. The perception. Okay. Yeah, man. Ones and ones. We see a couple little dark ones on the internet. a farm a fool of themselves. And a man will just say, your Gaza fans them dark and illiterate, when in reality, the majority of the fans them are really some very intelligent people, hardworking people who can reason on them something there. You get me? All right, what's this stuff? Case in point. This is self-made Rick. Self-made a fully Gaza man, you know.
See me that chat there.
Right, and self-made can check in and all a reasoning, but you get what me I say? So a whole heap of Gaza people where you can check in and reason and very intelligent. So we can't really look for a couple where I move fully dark.
But the problem is, I probably how iCloud I look on it, you know. Most time I did fully dark when they're out, you know, and
yeah.
So my time they're not even really enough, you know. If you know them personally, you know. If you're there long enough, you just realize you're one circle of them, you know. But you see two of them, they both are, and you see them everywhere, make this organize and make it seems like are the whole representation of the thing. And some of the time, that is not necessarily the case, you know. Some of the time,
yeah, feedback though. Somebody,
yeah, I think me. But at the end of the day, still, as I say, it depends on the type of panel we are on and the type of energy we are still and so forth. Still, you know?
True.
Yeah.
That's it. That's another thing too, no? Cause you have to also remember, you know, Gaza fans are one of the bigger fan base still, no? So you got running more Gaza fans more than you running any other fan base when it comes to a dancehall thing. That's the next thing. You know, and if you're not on one panel where reason like with respect, you gotta hear you assume that thing all the time.
Right? Me not think that you suppose you can't reason about your Jamaican dancehall artists them and make sense, brother. You suppose you can't reason and make sense, you know. Everything now a bit dark and illiterate and a bunch of nonsense. You know?
Yo, me not lie still, you know. You see, you have a lot of people, including myself, who me not know Vybz Kartel personally, but me know him song them and me rate him as an artist. You have a next majority who rate Vybz Kartel as a person who don't even know him, and then people act really dark for him. Just like how the Gaza used to, you know, for them style, man forget liquor, all kind of shit, bro. I saw the Gaza youth them stay. Enough of them. Me I tell you, remember I said me they road to, you know. The man them not normal, bro. We don't go easy and make the artists come a road and thing and stop push the aggressiveness. They like be a badness. It was like once you say Gaza badness, you say.
But why people always say that? Because that shouldn't have anything to do with the artist's freedom.
Yeah, I don't ask you still, you know, between the ones them, you know, if you don't feel like one's behavior road contribute to anything, hold back Vybz Kartel in a prison or just how they lost it.
I definitely believe it have something to do with it, because that is why the older people in Jamaica used to see Vybz Kartel like that. The youth them a road make it seems like Vybz Kartel live a lifestyle like anything will come across in part of it dead. And enough for you take up that and make it and try to turn it in a reality, bro. As a youth,
what make you come to that conclusion that he live his life that way?
Because me in the street, a taxi me used to run, bro. Me there in the street and I want me see. All the youth them where you see wear them pants wear down at their knee. And all of them thing that you understand me I say, and I know so the thing go. The man does do music and it's like a lot of youth where say Gaza coming like say a war them say.
Yeah, but in general, based on Rick question, right? Gaza fans them couldn't darker than midnight. You understand?
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only thing with that do a public perception. That no move the needle of the law. You get what me I say? And the public perception don't affect the law. That's the reality that still. You get what me I say? So
that's why part of them had feelings in it, because them feel like the Vybz Kartel dangerous to youth them because of how the youth them operate.
No, but what's
you forgot the system and no computer, bro.
Yeah, but hold on, in general. The world of feelings cannot trump the law, though.
Well, you see where the law use it and do with Vybz Kartel himself. Cause feelings that make that happen.
What you mean though?
Oh, you mean then if them ever feel like the Vybz Kartel if go down, them would have dash with jury and start over, but them want to get rid of him so bad them can't do that. Them have to use the tainted jury to get rid of him as how bad they want to get rid of him. That's feelings.
But according to what did go on there, them not say them would operate within the law.
We know say her feelings that all Paula have feelings. And she don't know what wrong with she.
Remember say we just talked about this a while ago. 50 said as they had the provision to keep that person in, and as long as them not discharge them, according to them, the person still legit. So where we are saying now, the feelings part now, the feelings can't trump the law. And even where we at now talking about this is a testament. Yes, we can say it's a good thing. Him have the resources, we can carry it as far as he could. But again, now the law stood up. If the Privy Council deal with feelings, yeah, we would not be here now. So at the end of the day, my general, feelings don't trump the law. The Gaza fans them who want to get dark, it don't change nothing at all. It will only have a little public perception. That's all. And that not influence nothing with Vybz Kartel.
In Jamaica, we know that it does because we see the politicians and the whole of them come out, come say it. We hear the whole of them. We hear the man in a brown uniform come say Vybz Kartel response to this and that and rare.
But what did that
general, we spot that then now.
Where that amount to? Where that do?
Right.
Because him saying that and the first thing the people want to know where they proof to it. And there was no proof. Where that do?
Well, Rick, me always say this, you know. Me pre-internet, you know, I notice. Any little thing a man say, you know, that's negative and it's a cartel do it, they believe. Like, they don't need no proof. Like, me did I listen on a channel and a man I play one new guy will just pop up and I call them and I say things, right? I never start say some things like cartel do. And call two name and a man say, yo, me believe him, you hear your name when call me believe saying do it.
No, I understand that. But I say
that man word just like that and you believe say he sing or do something and you not even know the man where I said this. You don't know if that the man even know the DJ, you don't need no proof. You just believe in words.
No, man, understand all that, you know. I say, me think, yeah, if we real, remember, say, Vybz Kartel popular before the whole thing, you know. And as me say, him have a significant amount of people who do not like him. For this a reason, that the reason already. So we can go like say we don't know that. But when me I say still, in terms of like a man coming out on a YouTube channel and say this and that or a man me I just ask where any one of them thing there where what is being said without proof amount in the court of law.
Right, and Scara, if 1 million person like that, them man the same believe, does that make it true?
Me know that me just say imitate. When I say make it true, and I say people for some reason when cartel name attached to anything negative, they just believe with no proof. That me I try to say.
Well, but Scara,
but they say it's a public figure still. They're not really one madman can call out our goalie and start say so cartel making end up this and they just believe. That me I say it's just anything negative with team name. They don't need no proof. They just believe whatever the person say. And everything the brethren say right, that's not what my answer to you right now. It just proves to what I try to say. It must say part of them this not like, but we are talking about law. We're not talking about who them people feelings are who is in power. We are working with law and the book of the law. That we are talking about. We're not talking about because in this and in that. No, did the man do the crime?
No, mix up everything in one. You forgot why we go back to that. You understand what I say? It's not like me I tell you why we say enough. We know enough all the people in Jamaica don't like Vybz Kartel. Enough of them never like Vybz Kartel.
That's fine, but that's fine. That's their.
And we are and them thing that we are talking about. And we don't know Vybz Kartel. Enough of them don't know Vybz Kartel personally. Then just don't like him and they don't want them pitney if you come hacks and all kind of something. So you know what I say?
Yeah, but they have a reason why they might not like him, even though they don't know him. They must have. You can't just see somebody and not like them without no
When I
reason.
talk about the reason, that's the
Most of the time before even the whole thing there was the musical content still. Because I say this brother in the juice, certain and certain things in a dance hall where we not deal with. You see what I say? You know, because that's a whole freakiness and them thing, the cartel response, you know, bringing them in a dance hall.
So Rick, so right now, me not really like Skillibeng music. So me say me not like Skillibeng as a person.
But
If you don't like the music, because I've been separated. Me know what I'm saying, Rick. Me
no,
hear
I'm
you
not
say,
thinking about, you know, as I say, the thing is, I don't think even Skillibeng is as influential as Vybz Kartel, you know, like Vybz Kartel time when him really like a rain for a certain level.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying the type of music is influencing.
Vybz Kartel influence kind of span outside of the whole musical thing. You see what I say? So I'm gonna look at youth and I say, him see how you come in and half fine body black and half brown, and him I say, this man start sing about cake soap, a bleaching, me see how me would take up and ray. So right away, this and that and ray, and them start to pre the whole thing and ray. So I think you know, Vybz Kartel influence different, brother.
So them I say like Carter influence, he should have go down a Bob Marley road and then think that's the way I say. Instead of go down a road,
With great power comes great responsibility.
In a
you know?
Jamaica,
but I know everybody destiny, same destiny still lyric. So we can't tell a man to do and to sing when he want to sing.
I understand that still, but as me say, you know, say with all of that, as we that establish why a lot of people don't like him. With all of that, once him get himself in a trouble, that hatred I got even double. Because I got some man I say, yeah man, I say you for it. Because they not really do nothing good for society. Because I that even see all a man typing in the chat earlier say, yo, you know, Vybz Kartel do nothing at all good for the whole place or whatever. Some of us show you how some people preach still. You know?
Vybz Kartel sang them influential worldwide, you know, but Vybz Kartel as a person are really influential because a lot of people not follow Vybz Kartel dress. Them not follow and bleach them skin, but them love the music because the two most influential artists of Jamaica. The two most influential artists Jamaica ever seen. If we not mention Bob Marley, if him think they're on a different level, it's Sizzla and Vybz Kartel. I remember say even though Sizzla was singing good, clean, nice songs, he was also hated by a lot of older people because he's a Rasta and he was influencing a lot of youth to become Rasta.
No, brother, but regardless, big up Sizzla's Kalanchi still and whatever. And you know, I think Sizzla when Sizzla roll out, film thing was more of film influence was more of on a more positive part.
Positive.
Still.
That's what I said to you.
Depends on where your view was positive still. But when it comes on to Vybz Kartel, you have people when may view it as positive, but everybody, you know, knows a lot of people just have it to say, yo, him thing when I deal with a more bad man thing and you know, freaky girl and clocks, this and bleaching that and ray. And as me say them thing they take on to the street, brother. Not just not just the music. You see what I say? Yeah, you know,
But that's what I say, even though Sizzla to me was so
the most I can say outside of Sizzla music, you know, him influence a lot of youth for try the Rastafari part.
Yeah,
in terms of like Vybz Kartel, brother, as me say, Amanda say your Kartel influence a lot of youth to do some things where society never really cool with, brother.
Remember
one time, I said this to say that, you know, even though this man was singing such positive music, me say a lot of old people never like him, including my grandmother.
No, I understand that because I understand say a lot of people kind of look down upon the whole Rasta thing, but at the end of the day, I don't think the majority of people were dislike Sizzla was a greater majority than we dislike Vybz Kartel still. You know?
Yeah.
Because in ideas, me say, you have like, you know, the whole of like the elder people, must say, yo, this a man here, I went forward from in a dance hall with them a type of lyrics, yeah. And you see even uptown people are complaining, say this and that and Ray, and you know, and as me say, it's a man where is a constant hit maker them time and he hold the business and a hits after hits and this after that. Every 5 minutes is a new trend and whatever and Ray. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm good with that say a thing, so make me hear more and hear much.
Yeah, man, me did I say that. Remember, say every them time the G-Shock watch a sell out hard. Rosy Train a buy up enough.
Exactly.
Clarks a buy up enough. Toothbrush a buy up enough. Cake soap a buy up enough. Amount of mixing cream for all the Chinese them a buy up enough. Me I tell you, so back in them white t-shirt a buy up enough. Cut off jeans a buy up enough. Everything start to sell enough in them time. One at the time, me I tell you, so the amount of thing we start to sell back then. In them time, them I tell you, man, it was crazy, bro. Like
exactly. I'm a man that said Clarks skyrocket.
Yeah,
Rockstar, do not type in the chat, brother. Mine I get a 87 or 86,000 minutes time out. As me say, what I worst thing is when you are reason and you see a man type nonsense. So a man put out a Clark song and you see Clark skyrocket and then you go ask who the man influence. You idiot, brother. If I type and make nonsense, somebody me I forgot to say when I know the people in on a range over here. So let me go for my profile.
a whole heap of things sell out enough, man. Me not like
Hold on, now.
Whole heap of man, me see it naturally, bro.
None of them, but none of them man agree with the influence thing. So what now? It changed?
Yeah, me tell us more time. Yeah, when I deal with Subi, pick up yourself, you know. More time, man, them just disgusting, brother. Me tell us,
because I mean, everybody agree with the cake soap. Everybody agree with Clarks, cut off foot pants. Man need not say all jersey.
What up to now, the influence even span over. Look at the big deal. When Popcorn get out of Clark so much in here after, brother.
Right. Influence is there, brother. We can't go around that. Come on, man. We are reason. The influence is there, you know.
Yeah, man. So as me say, yeah, but I like that man just have the reason and ask nonsense, bro. You see, all like people me would have bar. I say, yo, this and that and Ray, this man do this and this man do that. So we just this will be say about the man influence. Remember say, we see even all right. Let me show you how powerful the man is. Remember say we see even Lisa Hype also boom come out with a pan a pitch that clean down the rifle, you know. And Lisa Hype about a couple of weeks, Lisa Hype have to fight to defend her thing, you know, even like all Sting and Ray, she'll have to go do a little thing and get her real in Ray. And about 2 weeks after a man going to his studio and say freaky girl of them girl they will love and tell the bad man them say don't tell no lie about it, brother. And all of a sudden every man love freaky girl and this and that and Ray.
All right.
So nobody right now the people should have a crown for Lisa Hype.
Right. And the thing is, Rick, the thing is this, let me just say this, brother. Sometimes when the man them a reason, the man them feel listen, to comprehend and not listen to respond. Because watch this now. Nobody now talk about Kartel influence nobody negatively. We are talking about influence
overall.
Yeah, nobody now talk about a negative influence. So I don't know why a man have interpret it that way there when nobody now say it that way there. So sometimes you have to listen, if you understand, and listen to respond, bro. Comprehension is key.
And the argument are forward from the argument are forward from the ones that say why a lot of people would have dislike Kartel. We just show them power of the man, brother. So man wasn't normal. Right. The man wasn't a normal artist, brother.
Right. It was never meant to be negative. Nobody now say negative. So I mean, I understand why people are insinuate that are interpret it that way there. A reasoning and a man I say, yo, the impact we Kartel have, you can't deny that the Clarks, cut off foot pants, bleaching, cake soap. Remember when the man say he wash his face with the cake soap, Rick?
Yeah, exactly.
Every man wear a cake soap. Listen, me blue mama.
Yeah, man, Blue Mama rings out.
Blue Mama rings out till Kartel did have him on that soap, not true?
Yeah, man, the man that come out with all him had these
right.
Kartel soap, man. You know, Michael Cake Soap Jackson. Remember, say, yeah, exactly. Thing they self-made. Remember, say, do one have a song where I think that WhatsApp, you know. You know, him no want a freaky girl, no want to get him thing this up, you know. And listen, all right. Listen to I do a song there and listen I do one today. Every song the man want Eddie, brother.
Brother, remember milk. Hold on, man. Remember milk, you know, man. Remember milk, you know. And when Kartel saying, una go like una can style milk, pay a freaky song una go hear now. Bam, bam, bam. Milk thing, done with.
Exactly. You know, as Mr. Brother, I have remember good, bro.
Every girl want to be like milk at the time there.
And 2 weeks ago, they would have crucify milk, brother.
Right.
Me not lie still as me I say, yo. I bought this thing that me seen that touch dancehall. I'm all I want in Japa Road. Vybz Kartel, I bought this thing. Me can't come up with one song when me know hear Vybz Kartel sing already.
Wait, Summer, you find the ends. Big up yourself, you know, Summer. Respect my sister. You don't know anything.
Yeah, man. Big up, Summer.
We are trying to get back that channel in normal proceedings, you know.
Right.
Every topic where you hear coming a dancer right now, Kartel say it already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my boss, me just forward back off a phone call, you know.
So, now, pick up yourself, Jerome. So, when we there a reason before, me want to ask if you not view Kartel as an influential artist.
In what way?
Anyway, negative or positive?
No, I mean, it's very influential in more like positive ways.
Yeah, me don't say I Gaza man, you know, say I got say that still, but we just want to because of that with their reason and one's up here make it look like say yo, not panel. But me see a one man in a chat and make it look like say we are say something wrong. You see?
No, I mean remember saying when Kartel come out with the round up hairstyle, enough people start trim oval.
It's a device I get bad feedback, you know.
I think iCloud.
iCloud, right. Just mute. Yeah, second.
Yeah, man. When you're ready for thing there, you can mute in general. Yeah, got you. Yeah.
No, man, say remember when he come out with certain style or when he start wear braces, you see well if people start wear braces.
That's cool, man. I not even remember that.
You see it.
And as me say, when me go at school, you have a round shape and then everybody start trim, you know, round shape. So there's many different things where it's influential in.
Kartel, like, you know, and I think what him do too, even though you can look upon it from both angles, I think him kind of like bring that whole thing there where a lot of poor people could have relate to. Because I remember, you know, back in the days when I look upon, when I look upon like the dress code of Beanie Man and Bounty Killer and all of these artists, you can't wear the suit and them thing they wear as a normal youth in the street where them man they wear. But when like all Kartel come and them say, yo, V-neck and this and that and Ray, and down a town and Ray, every man I rock them the brother and it's just like a whole look and a whole different type of image throughout the whole Jamaica.
Boric, don't forget all the artists and when I said don't forget all the artists and Kartel send a road, you know. Ton Millionaire, all them Popcorn and all like even the Skilly Bank them say and look up to Kartel and everything. They say you have to remember that too. People always in everything you gotta have negative and positive, you know, like influence as far as influence going on. But people always want just point towards the negative, you know, cause even you see all the Clark thing or somebody, you know, coffee and man when that involved in a song. And people are gonna say on a Kartel, but me that tell them say, look for me that use like a basketball Michael Jordan thing. Enough of them basketball players get signed by Nike and them, you know. And because of Jordan, you know, but them I say Jordan have nothing to do with them for them career. But no, Jordan set it to a point where the whole of them can come have shoes deal and you know he doesn't and he not necessarily I tell Nike if he sign, but because of the influence where him they have now, a shoe company like Clark's can look for a dancer now and say, all right, maybe this dancer artist gonna have a potential, we can sign them to my label. But that's all because of our Kartel do with that song and put them on the map, and now they have an eye in a dancehall, and they can pick out people from dancehall. So they look at Island here, I produce them people here. Maybe there's more than we can pick one out and get lucky. You know?
Yeah, man, for real, man. Because enough people in Center Road. Because me hear about Andrew Black's liquor finger where if Kartel name talk about certain things. Or when him a intro all the producer them I hear him Lee Miller swear to Jah.
Yeah, man.
So is that the way how Kartel do things in a bus just artists, in bus producer them.
Not nice. You know?
Yeah, for real. All the while you're not nice. Yeah, man. So people go a road and big.
A lot of people, yeah, as me say, it's a kind of double-edged sword because, as me say, a lot of people may look, and as me say, that is the reason why, even though you have so much people where rate him, you have a lot of people where hate him because each time even them thing you go on, a lot of man business mash up because you did have enough people where did have a certain or a particular chokehold upon the business where if you not go through for them system, you can't, right? But when like Kartel them forward, you see a lot of young producers forward in the whole thing, and man really rely upon just that set, and you know that big name set of producers where if you think now work through this, so it can't shut him at them.
Right, right. I mean, see somebody in the chat where said that him talk about the the teenage pregnancy. I remember the applause with him there, right? When him say what? Young girl, don't F in the school bus. Don't take feel up in the school bus. Look out for the belly, look for the virus. Get A+, not nothing minus. So at the end of the day, still, you know, yeah, man, you know, people are gonna have impact and influence, irrespective of how I put it. Yeah, you know, Vybz Kartel.
No, remember that one where always up to even today they play upon radio, you know, pull up your pants and put it on your waist and don't bleach your face. You don't know if you remember that one there. They really make that one or something.
Right. Emergency we have suffer around here and them something there. You get what I say? Yeah, them song there was I mean one of my favorite song was actually the Mother song. That was a very good song too.
No, he have only for Mother song. Come on,
like I said, quite a few.
No, I'm talking about one of my favorite. The one I say
Mama.
Right.
Mama, my mother, me love her.
She carry
me. As me say, me not go be blind and I go and like say, me don't know why a lot of people, just like how me know why a lot of people rate Kartel, me know why a lot of people don't rate it.
Right, true.
Because I want a thing. Each time him do some things where you may view as greatness, somebody else I get cramp, bro. Because as me say, just perfect example with even these whole heap of young producers. The whole of the gatekeeper when them way there in our business, them kind of get soaked up because you know them start to realize that this thing no the dance all not really stop at them foot. And no man have a thing there and that would have open. Even by when I like the younger artists them boss, it would have opened more even worse because now you even have all them younger artists that will bring in some more younger this and younger that and rest. So what do you think, brother?
I think most of the time is not just because his knowledge. I'm very creative, but I think it's charisma. Just like how people like when people, you know, joyful and fun to be around. Me think sometimes, because remember, say Missy Kartel do song all tapping in my glass song and say, boy, your body no dog. And it's like almost everything him try sometimes. Shot. And he's very creative, very, extremely creative.
But you remember, man have all in laugh them, man. Laugh.
Yeah, man.
But to laugh, man, have people that follow him and laugh, man.
And he does paint him. You see that going say just like how Michael Angelo paint the image, I saw him paint with him lyrics because there's time me used to and the man I say yo him pull up on a stall, you know, hands are call, drink a beer and pop off, whop, man all a crawl and you can visualize what he's saying, you know. So that's different with him, you know.
Well, you don't feel like a lot of people take them. You don't feel like a lot of people take them thing there. You don't feel like a lot of people take them thing there literal low.
No. So we not watch movie all the while, and we not take nothing, and we have visualize with the see Chuck Norris or Schwarzenegger, Rambo, MacGyver, them a do things that we not take it literally. So why them not take words without action literally?
But you know, say them say outside music are one of the greatest influence in the whole thing, man. And as I say, you can't visualize it when the lyrics are put together. So who to tell if you not have a man we are gonna take it further and even want to act out the show.
Serious, Rick. Rick, let me ask you something now. A person sing a song, or you go a movie, go watch Fast and the Furious. When you come out of a movie, not enough people go in a car and start shut and a tear down the road.
No, me know about
you watch karate movie.
Well, when I don't watch Fast and the Furious still, maybe I don't remember some of my scenes then by the time I reach out I care. But when I listen to music, you as you go in a car, you go put in the CD or go up on the thing there and have it to play right through. You know, so when a man says speed off, while you're in the car drive, you feel influence to press it.
We watch karate movie and we start and kick with bridge general.
So when you want to Scara, anytime you're ready for talk, you unmute Scara. I look like a thing at echo a bit. So when we want to ask you, where you there tell we say music not have no form of influence? Because that it sound like you say, you know.
Music is a good feeling. It give you a good feeling.
No, but you don't think you're the wrong. I think you judge everybody off of your meds. You know say if police now be a bad cartel or a bad killer or a bad this or that or anyone of artist them. If you listen to one of them tune, you know say it just stop at music for you, you know. So you just know say, you know, a man just say this and say that and you just say bomba. And you say, yo, the artist talented guy make you can't even make it it's like it's a movie or what. But I know everybody, some man want to take it further, brother. You know? So you never when they are Jamaica, you never in all district and you see also only youth where you see them catch up in a 14, 15 and as they start listening to bad man song, they start ringing up their face and I go on like am I wickedest thing I have here say brother Bill. You know, I just too tune you listen, bro. You know, you're ready for that the type of life there.
Me nothing I sang.
You have a bad man starter pack when you're there at Jamaica, brother. Yeah, first thing I'm you know, and get like a bleaching cream. You know, him friend give him a spliff and him thing there, you know, and start listening to a tune and him feel like him at the body's thing.
Because
you know?
I see music is like, you know, if sometimes you go through trials and tribulation, you maybe listen some gospel music. If you go through a relationship thing, you maybe listen, fuck what I say, I don't need you back, or me see them true colors, or Chinese Jordan, or you have whole heap of different song if you want. Tell a woman, say, if you frig off. And then now, but with the bad man song, me not really see the bad man song influential.
Oh, come on, Jerome, man. That now make no sense, brother.
Well, you see the man sing a song about extension in a year. I mean, never see some man when we expect say, yo, I'm gonna start putting extension and find that song that come out. All of the man them with the ear we flat up on PA extension. I say, but look here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, brother. We can't pick round the whole thing. I mean, I try to narrow it down to those cartel music, you know. And as me say, we can't really look on it to like say everybody a whole few minutes because we may have a limit as to how far we take this thing musically. Me just know say, yo, a man sing a song. Pick up yourself now, Kareem. A man sing a song and you know the tune bad and whatever. Me just know say, yo, me not go see try to hack it out the road. But you have some little youth where I go try that, bro. So just like me I say.
So even so in Beanie say man if you have enough girl, that's optional for certain man, you know. Even if you want to have enough girl, you necessarily mean you gotta have enough girl, you know.
No, but even in that era, every man aspire to big girl is brother. Even up to today, you know, every man want you know, if it's not all youth with us a whole a particular meds and us know say, yeah, I think that every man, even at Jamaica, right? The picture I'm paint right now where if you're a man with all one girlfriend, it's like, you know, it normal for a man want all 6, 7, 8 girl one time all when he can't manage them.
Well, me not gonna say music no influence listeners. It influence the listeners. But which part of the music you make influence you, that's where you know it comes down to. Because we can't say for sure say when people listen to cartel music or any other artist music, are just a positive part alone that influence people. There's no proof of that, so we can't really say that. But we know for sure say the music have some kind of influence on you because that's the reason why you go back and listen to it over and over and you know change that the DJ because you like what the DJ there say. So you know that's you know why he must say you know entice you, so you're gonna listen to him all the time. Because even me as a countryman, because of that about cake soap, I say foolish that guy we have been doing cake soap all life. You know, you know, when you feel when you come from a river, you feel the cake soap, your skin tight, you know. So so regardless of the thing
Yeah, because there was some little coolest to cake soap them time.
yeah, it make your skin feel weird, but we know say that no, nothing. You know, and people in Jamaica know that to see and weird. Cause even all bleaching, you know, yeah, you just say boy, and I say Cartel influence them, but Cartel make it. You just say, you know, okay. You then say, alright, if Cartel can do it, me can do it. But bleaching
Yeah,
I go on all long.
remember before that it was like, you know, because even, remember say if even before long before that Cartel did have a song where I say where the bleaching fine now. You remember that song there?
Yeah.
I saw your thing there, or your black and white and you're on a zebra. You know, I don't know that Cartel there. Where the bleaching for? I saw your eager, or your black and white and you're on a zebra. We don't know that Cartel there.
No.
Me know you want. He did one other one say, yeah, but do. We don't want the car.
No, that thing there, man. Oh, that a weird when in a Cartel thing there. But check in an all time Cartel, brother. You have a Cartel thing there where my about out the whole bleaching thing. Oh, your black and white and you're no zebra and bag of things, bro. And then you know come full circle and red. This one with the Yabadabadu is a more gimmicks, man, because when I'm saying that. Hey, girl, so your face look old and you're just 35-year-old.
35-year-old,
yeah. Young girl, them
yeah.
there were bleaching fit. So basically, him just say, you're 35 bleaching your leg of that woman.
Leg of that, yeah.
So your influence, let me ask you something about influence. Is influence before, after, or during? For example, me can the drive and me just in a mood for the drive fast and then me just go find one Vybz Kartel 250 dashboard that suggests and you just start tear up a road. But I didn't hear the music before me drive fast. Me drive fast and then me feel if I go play that music where it refer to what I'm doing.
But it depends still, you know. But team No Limits say who don't know that Cartel is not. But I will pass on Cartel singing a brother. That's it. And so I not go really hold it to thing there. To no man if say them don't know one Cartel here or there. Them man is
when me that say Rick, upon the influence that if you're a bad man, Cartel obviously you go, you know, gravitate towards the bad man part of lyrics. Cause a regular Biden citizen who listen to Cartel and love Cartel, now go bust shot in the head back and crack tile. You know, we are living normal life. We're not enough violence, and we are think of that part of just him expressing his heart. You know, that's all. You know,
yeah,
we're not
like,
sitting the way I do. Me not think that sitting the way I do. And that are just part of culture when I clash time and war times, you know, that goes for Cartel make song not just for him, you know, for all sound man we are clash, you know. And then can jar for them sound and then song they are forward in that sound clash. So when we are look funny and I say, oh, music I do is this, that, but it's for the culture. The culture is that's what the culture is. Yes, you can say some of the lyrics and can clean them up or whatever. But hey, look at the world that we're living in now. You know.
No, but you don't feel like even though it's kind of difficult, you know, feel like ones and ones where have like even them kids. Because I don't think Kartel them based on Kartel content it really make for kids though. Especially not every song.
Back then you can't say that, you know. Back then you can't say that. Right now you can't even, that's a weak argument because the amount of thing where you put them a say no. You have to just go then and tab out the ears if you know what they
Yeah, man,
can't hear
it got even like with a lot of way even Kartel a sing come like a gospel and no based on when me hear or someone else.
Exactly.
You know,
so
first I say the argument that music can influence everything except violence is ridiculous. Yeah, man, I think the one that really I'll keep it real when it come on to that. But the fact is, the thing is, when I kind of understand with even people with that drone thing, a lot of times like would I say like even politicians use it as a weird old thing. They say, all right, we now find a solution, just so make we blame dance stars. So a lot of people have that pushback.
But Rick, me now I gotta say influence violence. Like me say, if you're a violent person, that's the way you gotta gravitate to that.
Come on,
I don't have a police. Rick, if Kartel violence music don't influence me to do anything violent. Me just say if you're a violent person, imitate. Are you listening to that? That's what you're gonna. Obviously, you're gonna.
All right, Scar.
No, but I don't necessarily the music. I don't necessarily the music cause it though.
Oh, got you on the emote.
No, my point was, brother, man, I sing about if a boy try to pay a dolly house with me girl, man, step in him face. You know, merciless. Papa have me 3-star ratchet. Make them have it. Brother, dancehall music, yeah, man, influence a man say, yo, oh, no man can't diss me, girl, no man can't style me. Come on, man, brother, man, from 90s down.
So, let me ask you a question now. If that song wasn't made, and a boy try to ramp with a girl, what you gonna do?
No, I'm not talking about that, though. What I'm saying is the influence. The influence is there. You can't deny it.
Yeah, me know I say influence.
Rick, not to cut your wisdom. Case in point, I'm give you the mic. Informer for dead culture. How start that? No dancehall.
Yeah, exactly, brother.
Come on, Scara, man. A dancehall create that culture there, brother. Informer for dead.
All right, so Imhotep.
Reality that turn on the ground.
All right, Imhotep, let me explain something to you. Is it the music that is influential based on the fact that we are sometimes, even we hear with friends say this may doing and then we follow them? Why you think so much celebrities promote so much product? Rihanna, you know, everybody where you see big and famous from Holistic, them produce things. Why you think people they talk and then tear off the water off a buckle because they say they not promote it? I don't really think it's the music that influential. It's most of the person. That's why you have a lot of people, them platform, them get wally for advertisement. Me not think how much of is what they say. Like, hey, people, when you go check this out, this is my brand, or this make my ear more smoother, and then whatever they say, then you go follow.
Yeah,
so
but
is
dancehall influence me I talk about with the music, you know. Watch this now.
Go
Remember when Daddy Snow, right? They sing Informer, Monster It, Informer. And that the song they brother by Snow mash up Jamaica, and it actually influenced the culture where a man knows a year ago and him no want to be labeled Informer in a real life, bro. So the music does have impact, both positive and negative. We can't go.
All right, hold on a second. It was Snow popular at that time.
Sorry?
Is he when he sing about Informer or whatever? Is he popular known at that time?
No, but it became he became very popular with the hit song. It was a monster hit song. And so that kind of influenced the culture as well. Remember Tony Rebel too. Tony Rebel did sing the song and say, carry me name Ghana station to Sergeant Reedy. I'm a friend baby mother. I know say yeah breed. Me no want do you nothing. So you fit take heed, leave people business. Right? Remember that song there? To your chatty, me can't live in peace. Everything around God. Brother,
me ask you, them things that come like a hand them in a media.
Yeah, but that was a song. It wasn't. There was no influence in that song. I think you know.
No, hold on,
it was.
man. Hold on, my general man. Remember me, I tell you, say, brother, in farmer culture, them songs there reinforce that nobody don't want to be called an informer. No man.
All right, so Paul Campbell. What is Paul Campbell? Hold on, the Paul Campbell. What Paul Campbell famously known for? Walk or live. Huh? Walk or live, talk or whatsoever dead. And people quote that many times too, and he's not an artist.
No, but where that type of mentality come from? Paul Campbell put utter that in our show, and out of all of the things where Paul Campbell said, that part go viral.
But remember saying no.
Informer for dead culture, brother. And this baga informer music and
all right. Rick. I would sing the song and say, all who know like informer we put up on one. Right? And then a man of an say, what big gun room start bad boy and a burst, all informer.
Brother, come on, brother.
Hold on.
Remember say, brother. Remember say that was one of the cheat code to get a far with a stage show, you know. Yes, right. So everybody when was an informer for dead, right. And the world be a touch and thing, brother. Come on, man.
Me go do my research right now and say, where does the phrase come from? Snitches get stitches.
No, man, that's not a Jamaican phrase, though. That's American.
That's about informer.
That's about Jamaica, brother. Jamaica thing, though. An informer we talk about.
But isn't it the same thing? It's just in different words.
Yeah, but this the one you mentioned a while ago. I just yesterday that come up with, brother. You get me? I say we talk about 90s. From Tony Rebel, them I talk about. So me no want to do you nothing. So you fi take heed in a real life, man. So that whole musical aspect there things created a culture where no one
make this thing so difficult. And this is an obvious thing, brother.
Can't deny the thing, brother, man. Come on.
How we were grew up in Jamaica, have an out view on this whole informer thing from them time. And even to today, it kind of have you know, people still have difficulty with this whole thing because you know ones are rare and same way and a question certain things and whatever. But brother, you can't. That's just not something where you can go around, brother. Everybody knows say yo that was like a cheat code in the whole thing.
The man them use the music, Rick. And create an informer for dead culture to the point where the government now I say boy it's cause a concern because nobody no want talk about certain things because of the same culture with the informer thing. A dancehall create that, brother. Dancehall create that culture there where no one wants to be called an informer. Dancehall music influence that, brother. In a real life. Music
right now, they run and no man call him informer. All you hear me there, do it, go around and skip road.
Right.
You know?
Remember, you don't want anybody call him informer.
Yeah, you know want that take up on his name. So,
because Rick enter a man say, yo, you're informer, you know. You see that man say you forget dirt or you have to run away, you know, Rick. I saw Gary Steve, Rick.
Exactly.
So we can't deny that, brother. A music influence that. In a real life, remember Buju Banton go sing Bob Browning. And we see how that go again. Man, if you sing all song where the Belgian where we sing them a bleach out them skin.
When name again? I remember when name again.
Girl, me honor you for you bleach out the skin. You use the chemical if you look. Brother, I influence that in a real life.
All right, remember say right up to the whole Kartel era, them song they soaking at the whole bleaching thing, bro. And make it look like anybody wear bleach that was a taboo thing, brother.
All right, Rick, what on there? Who remember Fall Pill?
Exactly, I remember even a Fall Pill.
Man, Jerome, man. We have some man, the woman take the Fall Pill hard, brother, because the man them sing about it. Yeah,
but
man.
what if an informer can be known as an hero?
No, that's not the point, brother. The context is, does the music influence the culture? And it does. So it no matter if them a hero or not, we are say the informer culture something where the music create a narrative there where a man knows and a man no want, a man call him, no informer, brother. Remember when I sing about foul pill? You understand me? I say, yeah, man. Oh, the girl them take foul pill hard, brother. Every girl want big body and stiff breast and then sitting there. In a real life, brother. So the music does influence, man. We can't go around it. Whether it's good or bad, yeah, it's neither here nor there. The argument is, does it influence? It does. It does. Can't go around it.
A facts, man. So, as me say, there's no going around the whole thing, brother. You can't deny, say, the whole thing. And as me say, me understand why people push back still, you know, because most time they weird, even them approach it and try to use it as a scapegoat argument. Me, you know, me not really agree either. Because you have a man who get a job for do, and when he feel that in job he want to throw down the blame on dancehall, and me not think I say it rare.
True.
Because even though dancehall influence a lot of things, I think it's a collective of things where influence things, not only dancehall. So if you are going to blame thing there, if you are going to blame other people thing, if you are going to like just blame one thing or the next thing and just a skip round, it does not work, brother.
So, Imotet, what has dancehall influenced you with over the years? Anything at all?
No, I'm sorry, Jerome. What you say?
Has dancehall ever influenced you in any way at all?
Dancehall? Yeah, man.
Yes.
Of course, the dancehall influenced me. From 90s, me I listen to dancehall, my brother.
Yeah, but tell me one event where it influenced you to do something.
No, to not do, to see I'm blind here and deaf in a real life. You see certain things, you keep your mouth shut in a real life, brother, because you know say it can cost your life. You know say here we go now. When no concern, you leave it alone. Remember them major mackerel there. When say soup is in the market, beef in the bone or whatever. When no concern, you leave it alone. Yeah, man, in a real life, brother, them songs that influence you, man.
But influence is not only a negative thing.
Right. It's not negative alone.
Yeah.
So
because remember, a lot of time we even say we are listening to music, we are listening with favorite artists them for all our mates, you know, and rare this and that, you know. And yeah, if it's a well-rounded artist with a solid catalog, I will heap different reasons why you can listen to this, brother. So you see it. So it not necessarily means it's just negativity alone that influence, brother.
No, but that's why I was hold on there. Just 1 second. That's why I was asking you guys to just look deep in what I'm saying. If it's the person or the music, because me see people where me fall from in Mobile, where through the neighbor kids well bright, then decide them more send for them kids at the school because they're so people, as I'm saying, people start do things where they see somebody else I do. And me even see people say, all right, like all I've seen where a person say, yo, may go cook, you know. And next man say, yeah man, may go cook too, you know. Or a man say, you know, say as you talk about that, may go buy this too, or may buy that too. And they weren't singing. So what I'm trying to say is that do people use it as scapegoat to cover whatever they might do, or it's that push them because a bad man in a bad mood and they say, yo, me just play some bad man music. Me nothing a hear, then hear the music and then go take up their machine and start do things to people. I think they have the intention, but they just use the music to push, to build their ego, to give them a push start. So is it really the music, or is it that they just use it as a scapegoat or something to motivate them to do something? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's simple to me. Like I said, music influence you, but like you just explained just now, Jerome, if you're a bad man and you're in a wrongdoing, you're gonna gravitate to bad man song them regardless of which artist are singing. That's how we believe, right? But more I can have a reasoning to this we can come up though, right? as far as the two arguments them and what the defense team versus the prosecutor are gonna put forward. Like not say me I say same thing to more then televise it or stream it, whichever one is possible, so we can hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. When I hear one 10 story where I try to piece together. And as far as result, me no know one thing. Me no know if Imitate might have knowledge from this. If we ever get the result at the end of the last day, or we have to go wait to a month or 1 week to get that result. And as a Gaza fan, there's two options on the board. There is a retrial or throw it out, right? If throw it out happen, good for the DJ in bust off the case. If a retrial happen, I would just hope they will grant him bail. And if they say, well, you can't get bail because of whatever system that was in place at the time that makes you can't get bail now. Like a reason last night about the health situation, I think you can go that route and get bail from that point of view. That also will be, we don't want that to happen. At least if I reach out, I know that I know something will go happen anytime soon, right? That might be something that we won't even know.
All right, so let's the worst case scenario. Sorry if I cut you, but me just have to ask. Let's say worst case scenario. It got retrial. In this time around, it would be available to get bail.
No, that may I say, Rick, me don't know. That's what I just said. I don't know how that's gonna work. Because me don't know.
100%. I'm saying there is nothing that can prevent the defense from applying for the bail. The only issue with the whole habeas corpus is that, as them say, it was intended to circumvent the June 10 thing. But
that's gonna work.
If that happens, there's nothing that can block them from applying for the bail. You get what I say? Yeah, that's a legal, legitimate application. So them can run them way and say, oh yeah, try to circumvent something or whatever. No, them have to look at the application and look at the merit of it and make a decision. That's all.
But take away the cartel hate. And just look on it from a neutral standpoint. Let's say worst case scenario, retrial. Me think him can get bail still. Because Mr. Man do some gruesome thing in Jamaica. I can't believe say then get bail, brother. Brawling too. So and the man then get bail in less than 3. I have to look at me where I'm reading news and I say, but this man just dirt somebody, brother. Oh, this man out the road already.
Right, and the time spent, the medical condition, those are valid grounds to apply for the bail settings. Those are valid grounds.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something, Rick. Would you like to see my artist free?
If me would I like to see him free, but I'm tell you that my meds things different, bro. First,
I asked.
But we have to work with it where the code say. But if him for free, him for free. You see?
I'm talking. Would you like to see him?
It would have good to see. It would have good to see man free, yes.
Yeah, in general, remember, Jerome, why you misread the thing, Remember saying, brother, it's not the whole of we so emotionally invested in this 18 Vybz Kartel thing, brother. Because at the end of the day, I think that some people really take the thing too personal, where them take it to a point where it not have nothing to do with them, but because somebody tell them to eat Vybz Kartel, them just eat Vybz Kartel. Me can't get too emotionally invested in that, brother. Me, I go allow the law to do what the law to do. And whatever the law do, all right, there's something there with that, brother. Me not too
all right, so me I say best case scenario. It look, because you have a lot of people out there based on my observation. It look like say if them decide to say yo, we can't bother with the retrial, make the man them go on home. It look like them are going to bust out them in a tears on the internet, brother. And but I look at it and I say,
right.
Anything for me still, I the law, where law says still.
Right. But is a real talk I'm making, Eric, say. You know, upon the judgment day or the verdict day, you have some people who are fret because them no want the verdict figure in favor of the defense, as if say them more emotionally invested than anybody else. It's just weird.
Brother, the only reason why we talk about this thing is because of Kartel, brother. If it was a regular man, who wouldn't care. Bro.
I strongly believe that if I was a vlogger and even if I'm on the upside, me know say Vybz Kartel come a road, a whole heap of money, then would they make more. And because he's gonna always come up with something or do something, come up with some topic where they can talk about and so on and get a lot of traction.
But in terms of like for dance though, yeah, I think Vybz Kartel they are road more beneficial to dance not even like we just blog it. You see, I say, I think for dance overall, you know. But a lot of people may not think that because probably it depends on, you know, the man how him go work and so forth if him touch road. I like a lot of artists out there where probably I go look and say, yo, them thing I go get to overshadowed or so. I will heap of things, brother. Yeah, I will heap of people where just they are silent and I watch. Some may want him to come around and some are saying not a ras. So,
yeah, but the thing is, Rick, in the interest of dancehall too, Kartel touch road, a whole heap of them man have to go take with themselves or erase them game because all of who they on cruise control and vacation mode now. When Kartel touch road and start putting in the work, brother, remember, I lost them last night the show in a real life. Them last. So all who they on vacation mode and them sitting the cruise control, at the end of the day, Kartel work ethic, yeah, you might go last enough people in a real life, man. Trust me.
But that shouldn't be the case, though. No. Sorry to cut you, Miji. That shouldn't be the case. So that shows that we have a big problem in our dancer right now. If you know, a Kartel, we are say come back, come fire back him and them.
There's no going
we get him. What me I say, man should feel, man should be ashamed of themselves. Who we up on a panel right now and I say, you know, if Kartel get free up, him come light a fire under their skin.
I mean, I say him go come light the fire on no man's skin. I want to frame it away there. Like I go come out specifically if he come
right.
First, hold on. I said the artist himself would have been big enough to do well for himself without just I say a lot of the man them out here and there is no going around it. The man them lackadaisical for whatever reason. You know, some man may tell himself say this and that and I have some man who just get comfortable, brother, and just say, yo, are they so the thing there? And some of them, me not think them reach them full potential to the type of comfort where them are display. You know, me think say them have way more than them and so the fact that you would just sit down I say the fact that you would just sit down and linger about the place and you know concrete yourself in the business for a certain level. It may cause trouble to you.
Because we all know the Kartel is a great DJ, you know, but what me I try to say, the fact that the man they behind bars for over a decade, and we still can potentially say him can come and still run off piece of dancehall for 1, 2, 3 years. It just show you the space that dancehall is in right now. Because we should have said Kartel if you me not say Kartel come take over a place, but me I say we should not say him come spot dancer. We should have say boy, you have to come and try find a spot for sitting now because man them are run the place right now. We can't really say that a man come out and then drop 4 or 5 songs and then the next thing you know you say, wait, what that man then? We forgot about him.
No,
you know, I'm kind of glad. So one last thing, I'm kind of glad how I see Valiant to find some song now after fire cool long. So me kind of happy to see that. So I feel like Valiant I go hold a steady run. You know, but the rest of them man, them boy, you just hear them one or 2 hot song and then they just gone.
When I say run, what I mean run from Skeng?
No, me just say. Rick, come on. Me just say, we don't we say just that one year and then gone. I say it look like he can find songs, throughout his career like that we can we not say when I time it look like King Cool Long, but now he find too bad song again.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I
get,
say.
you know, like seasoning and thing, you know, and I just have to just go and do thing, you know.
But we can't say that for most young youth them they come and they have talent and we see talent and we don't know if I sitting in a room with them I drink. Me keep asking that clip on YouTube, you know, a Jamaican man ask the question, I want to know who make you rum. You know, so that I know who I go on like a Jamaica.
Because the man, there
Who
is
want make you rum.
there is certain farm because I think from like the 90s, 80s, 90s, there is a particular format where the man them use where even man can talk about who introduces and who introduced that and who influences and who influenced that. But there's like an unseen blueprint where the man them work off, bro. Where I think the younger artists then kind of change up that and it kind of damp the whole thing, brother. You know, because it's like the man them not really. Because when I look on even like Vybz Kartel and even like Mavado, you know, it's like them and them keep them things strictly dancehall, regardless of all the thing, and even Killer and all of them. But I think even like after Popcorn and Alkaline, that era, they done this up. But anything past that going down, it's like them and them not sure if them are rapper, you know, if them are dancehall artists, if this or that. I don't know if I get to me, I say, I want to observe it.
I think we miss a lot of competing.
Yeah, brother, you know. So it's like every man I try to be like them a foreign artist and instead of a stand up with few roots and push few roots towards the world. You see, I think the man miss that and kind of blend up them thing in a right. Because nowadays when I even listen to thing there, it's like a hybrid type of thing. It doesn't really sound like a our thing originally. You know, some might sound good and whatever and right, but the whole lifestyle and whole everything where the man a push. It's like another brand Jamaica them really are representing the world dancehall music. Like, you know, every man I try to live like a foreigner and DJ and rap like a foreigner or whatever.
Well, I think we miss a lot of competing because I remember when juggling was the thing. Vybz Kartel, depending every artist say, yo, we have to go hard, you know, because I go hard, you know. So I think and like if an artist look and when them look up our entertainment report, you know, well 8 different spot Vybz Kartel depend so artists say, yeah, what? Me have to make that, you know. So now artists we in a studio, them decide to drop a music. If something not right, then go back to the drawing board. So it's like competing. I seem like if you play football or basketball and you know say a man kind of better than you not go home, you dey practice certain move or whatever it is. So it's the same thing where me just feel say in a dance hall. There's not a lot of competition and the man them just now work hard. But
yeah, but me even say yeah, exactly Berbatov was a competitive nature. But I see even Massacre put out the album and we don't even them time man still put out video. I mean I say this a joke thing, brother. This can't work in a competitive dance hall. They have put out them video a long time and most of them they last because other man take up the spot and gone with that. If you did they linger with it. But you know, the man them just get so lackadaisical where a man can take all 6 months, 1 year off on vacation and come back and still take the place. You get what me I say? So yeah, it's like the man then change up the thing, brother.
What about because all right. More than say a dancer because me used to see man them gather upon the streets or a corner and man all a DJ and then they have DJ around off when man all come back in next week and man Billy wickedest song them are them you know freestyle and then you say man I put in the work and then they work harder. So me feel so like in a studio. Even like we did see a video on social media where you see Popcorn and Vybz Kartel them in a studio and them a sing a song about Duppy Show scare them and you see them
Yeah,
a
man.
vibe and Poppy chipping with theme and then you see the melody with them and it's just like that was just a cappella. Some just feel say if enough time a man them gather in a studio, build a vibes, what they go on the street and so on. And then that because enough man come back here and tell say them come back a yard and then get a hit song because they see what they go on the ground. And so there's different techniques to it, you know.
But nowadays, as I say, thing full of ego. Every man, I guess everybody are their own big artist. You know, so no man, yeah, you know, really have all no man a gang up with no man in no studio. And man know say, you know, this studio over here, so strictly this camp it a deal with. You know, if you say what we are saying, yeah, so yeah, you know, and then man they over there so deal with that and that man up there so deal with that and so it kind of mess up here, man. You see it, but as me say, from I've noticed from after this, so from after this, so the whole thing come like it change up, brother.
But is it the fact that people just no want to be creative? Because I must show you something. Almost 45% or so them sing about chopping, or then we sing about them car or them things there. But if you notice, when my artist was free, a man get a hit song. If me no shit then can every style we may have them want. So it's like him sing about him sing about what they go on in and some people not see things yet, you know, wait till he free. You see song we drop about Paula Llewellyn and so that's how he is all the while. He's gonna sing a song about anything where they go on in the media. So if it so happen that's a politician, like when the politician when beat up in woman, he would then come out and say, yeah, they matter about get up people, this and that, and I say high class society. So even if him not do a song on it, he will come out and speak for the generation where you have the voice. So
yeah, but yeah, you're right. But you know, as we say, nowadays I think even majority of the artists them, you don't really have in that this new era, as we say, after the popcorn and alkaline thing there, which artists you see out here where well-rounded where you say you can look in them catalog and point on certain topics where you see them thing the way you look and you say, all right, if a girl song this a man a catalog look good, if a bad man song, if a mother song, weed song, social commentary, you don't really have none of them artists. And most of them man them, even if them have a million song, it a go in a one direction. You know, you can identify some weak points, you know. You know, if this man even have full of bad man song, him not really have no girl song. You know, if him even have girl song and bad man song, him not have no song where touch no social thing there. You can't call him pan thing there, pan rebel salute or whatever. You know, and if you can't call him pan rebel salute, you can't call him pan sting. You know, or him not fit to go on some face already. You see what I say? So I think nowadays you don't really see none of them type of artists, brother, were well-rounded where, you know, where you know say, yo, any angle them approaching music from them can find it song. You know? I say Jamon, where are you with? Jamon, you say maybe Youngster have the potential. And when it come on to culture, clean music artists, you know, brother, it's tough, you know.
Yeah, they in a Jamaica yeah man, boy, the man them do the reggae thing away. But they don't really have the appetite for the reggae, you know. Not at all. Overseas, then get some bookings on them something there, and yeah, the music will get some streaming on them something there. But locally, no appetite for reggae, brother. Man, them bury the reggae down a yard. Sad, but true.
So you don't really have like a lot of thing there. As me say, when it come on to potential wise, of course, Youngster very talented artist and whatever, but you know, when last year you see Youngster on the forefront as you know, when I was forefront star.
Well, you know, so which day me say 2 days ago me say Tef come out with something and when they play one Youngster song. And me hear my hit certain point about the culture and what certain people do and
yeah, we say beans and make you solid. Cause enough if but if you go for and see that song there.
And you know, so
I viral over TikTok, you know.
Oh,
you know?
me no know. But I think that song we get a lot of traction because the way him formulate it and him still a hit something where it can be jovial, where you can still laugh or smile about. So I think that song that we get some traction.
Yeah, but the thing is, as I say, when it come on to like not for cut you off, when you come on to like a Yakstar, them and them thing there, it's like them deal with like reggae artists, them emotive. Yeah, if you find a song work with you, but it's like, you know, them not work with them continuously from like that whole Chronics era there where you just see like people just lift up them and just know say, here we go on. This is my artist, you know, and whatever. But I really see them view the younger reggae artists them that way there. It's like, here you find a song, yes, and we work with you. As soon as we don't hear the song still out, nobody now inquire and say, yo, what next? This man, I think they and set them phone notification and ray for your next ray, you know? If it not go viral, it's like they not care about nobody on the reggae side. That's how me see man deal with it in general.
I haven't heard from Chronics in a while, but do you know that sometimes people's spirit is easily irritated where then we just say fuck this? Because I remember me see a video with Chronics. I said, "Sir, a man in our crowd that tell himself SC mad and them things there." And you have some people where they're thin skin, where just that alone, and they say, you know, me kind of avoid Jamaica people, you know. Me rather go tour Europe and them things there.
You see that little skit there too, brother? That part there? Yeah, man. Them man, they go for say it and video at the same time here, brother. Just so that they look right. Not true.
But the
that was like a little from like the Rasta community still. That was kind of loose still because even if you go thing there, you don't do that, brother.
Right, because I remember saying man is all different Zinga.
Yeah, and all the man in my paint it is like you see the man on a back part, brother. You see that you know deal with it like say, all right, yeah, support somebody where subscribe to that thing that where fire burn that. You see it, you make it look like say the man had literally a fish, brother. And you know that coming from like the Rasta. When you look at be a ancient Rasta there, and I like even two little gimmicks Rasta. Yeah? So that coming from that part of the community can't look good, brother. And at the end of the day, I mean, I really know if music itself or you know signings or whatever a Chronics issue, but a good while I not see him out on the battlefield like that I deal with music, you know.
So when me see him, I see last week with the reggae boys.
Yeah, with the reggae boys, you know. Me I feel never comment and say yo studio me artist.
Right.
You know, yeah, do everything else but thing there. But yeah, boy, pass it on boy, I'm reach all the 3 hour mark, but I don't know if you don't see that thing here quickly before we thing there with Mavado, Emotet. I don't know if you see that thing there where over in England is like them are say little technicalities are going with him show because you know how them have view the thing and the space and so forth. I don't know if I watch my vlog early this morning.
Yeah, man, you know no vlog no pass we Rick. Religiously in general. So we see where going, man. But yes, some of them I say is that the capacity, right?
Yeah.
But it's funny though, because it's 9,999.
Yeah, man, 10,000 roughly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you know, like when, all right, just for argument's sake, you know, like when if you leave America, right? Them say anything above 10,000, you have to declare it. So, but if you carry 9,999, you don't have to. When me see that number there where you present now, me I say, wait, I wonder if it reaches 10,000 or go over 10,000, certain kind of permits, whatever. But long story short, based on what me see, your present is like, they must say that venue they're not compatible with them numbers there.
No, I think the venue them say can hold that, but it more sound like it's a personal vendetta against the artist we are perform because if you really read the whole thing, most of it a target like I say the headliner them have a problem with because this is a man where sing certain homophobic type of thing, right? And you know them the misogynistic type of approach to the whole thing and gun lyrics and race. So it's like them kind of over in that side, them kind of still a paint or try to tie on that you know that homophobic type of thing there to the artist them and Ray, you know.
Yeah, because based on where me that here is like couple people must see a sign up on petition or something like that or whatever. But I want a handful of people still. But I mean, anyways, you know,
that is like reports from the thing there. Me hope it not really. I mean, I really think it gonna stop. Thing there, but you know how them people got to work, you know.
Right,
and so,
right.
One of the if you notice the excuse them, you know, they must say, you know, the park surrounded by residential area, and the place is known for what heap of stabbing and certain type of violence. So them not really see what this artist are bring come to this place where, you know, preach of a peace, not really, because, you know, he's a man we affiliate with gun lyrics and so forth. That is how them actually are free. Me just see it.
Yeah, man, the politics them are used real.
Yeah, when me I look on it, me I say, boy, them really, I make it look like, say, yo, he's a terrorist, I come perform still.
Yeah,
you know,
some politics them I use because I think from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. something like that, Rick.
Yeah. From
right,
10
and as long as then get the permit for that. I remember to Rick, anybody who run the show responsible for the security at the venue and whatever, you know. So me no see how little stabbing I go on at the community, I go actually influence the show when the place have to secure and you get what me I say them have to maintain the order of the show.
But when them paint it, that because it's like them make it look like, you know, Mavado 10 years ago is like Mavado nowhere and him catalog no grow and I just like, you know, right, you know. So I would heap of songs where Mavado would have even in performance and thing there would have basically change up. You see, certain songs where they in the set and whatever, you know, right. And but at the end of the day, is the problem is you see to a good while them not go England and so forth. And whenever they go England, you don't know England crowd deal with dance all different. You know, if I want thing, you know, if you want a place we know if the people love your music, whichever artist, no matter which camp you forward from, you just go England.
Yeah, man. Me feel say the number one support in a dance and a diaspora England.
Yeah, man. Me feel like England gets special ratings.
Step out, man, and support the music, man. It's a different audience, man. Different audience.
Dancehall or reggae, you mean?
Dancehall, reggae, anything, brother.
Yeah, man. England they support them, man. Jamaicans with that England or Caribbean people that England, the Jamaicans with that England, brother. Them support the shows them more than Jamaicans anywhere else, brother.
Brother, and then support the artists them too. No matter who you be, brother, them now make you feel smart.
True.
I mean, them all go watch one tenor saw and them things there, but
Jeron, he said any artist, not tenor saw this and that and follow up the whole thing. You know, right now, me see even Massacre circle back over there fast. Because when you Massacre go over there and shell down over there, brother. True. You know, we must circle back over there fast. Because
you see, is it the England culture?
Eh?
Maybe it's a culture because
remember say that the trick Valiant do, you know. When him just think there, you know, cause the way him did over on the side they are going good. Right. When him forward in Miami, I feel like say it gonna be the same energy, you know, and he realize say over here some people stand up and look in your face. I wonder who you be and where you represent. That's a total different energy.
But with the Mavado thing, Rick, you know, I would encourage them to submit a comprehensive plan. You get what me I say? Just detail how them are gonna run the thing, how the place are gonna secure, you know, the amount of security, the amount of police. You get what me I say? Just submit the plan and make the people realize say, yeah man, the thing well governed. Because I just feel say the people them are using like a craft, I say, you know, the doubt and these areas have stabbings and this and that and them something there. Those are not valid reasons for the township for grant a permit. So all them have to do now, the organizers, them have to just present the plan to the township or the city and show them and say, yeah man, that's how it go run, place I go secure, 30 police officers, yada security, and them deal with it. At least it gives them more assurance there. So me feel say them just act on that, you know, give them the peace of mind there and the security assurance there. So at least it don't escalate, you know.
Ninja 28. Well, on Jeron. I mean, I really want to even stretch that because based on what I read in the article, but I see complaints from like residents over there, and the type of complaints never really point to him being wanted or anything. You know, they must say this man is a man who sing X amount of gun lyrics and, you know, homophobic type of lyrics and, you know, certain type of things. You see what I say? Yeah, misogynistic type of approach and so forth. That was basically the thing. So Ninja say it be the Jamaican government that would have called the promoters and tell lie on the artist due to him being wanted by the police in Jamdown. I really think, I say it's not a possibility, but I don't really think would have subscribed to that, and I don't really see no proof still. If you don't get to me, I say. So I don't know what I say, Jeron.
Yeah, man. The government not time to call nobody over England and say, boy, one show I go on, Mavado, I go dep on it and whatever. No, sir. Hey, nothing like that. The people them are express concern because they know it's a dancehall and they know the type of crowd it's going to attract, right? And them know so based on the environment, the possibility exists where things can escalate. Now, to actually ease these concerns, you present your layout and your plans and how you're going to secure the place, how you're going to run off the place. That will give them some degree of assurance. It's a year go on. Everything are governed. So I just write this so that there, Eric.
No, because what I was saying is that, you know, sometimes I like the fact that me watch you know for the last 2 days. And sometimes when I sing out my artist song, them all 20, 30 songs, I don't know word for word. So I'm saying is that shouldn't like you guys suggested. So even if even one artist hear what you guys have to say, based on the fact that if the neutral person plus the fan of the artist and the neutral them know the song them word for word, but when you pay your money go see the artist, you ain't just sing the chorus and then you say dash, dash. While
no, but it depends on where a man perform still. Alright. You know, because if you have performance over performance, you know, Jerome. You see what I say? A man a pass through a place and I sing two tune different from when a man book for headline a show and perform. You see?
But sometimes even when they're head, because I've seen many times where the artists are sing and then when in turn the microphone in a crowd, everybody motivated for sure said them know the song too. So they'll be singing everything words to words, word to word.
Yeah, but
to prove their
No,
point.
and next thing we have to take into consideration to all the artists and catalog size. So you feel like say, let's say you feel like say if Kartel come and road and go on a show, he might go up on a album launch type of thing with film catalog, brother.
No, that different.
Different. So like even like a Mavado with a large catalog. Me no want to go our Mavado performance and you know album launch business, brother.
Ricky push Mavado hard, you know.
No, but the context and the reason Mavado sitting we are talking about Jerome, man. Come on, bro, man.
All right. So which all right, your line of argument, which artist you would have talk about then? Point to the artist where that talk about.
No, man, what talk about dash Rick, man. You know, say you know what we matter.
Who that? I don't know which artist would
I just like every artist will do it. I don't know what Imhotep try imply.
But hold on, man, and you say it, man. So can't
let me hear a name where he would refer to Imhotep. Come don't understand.
Even the young upcoming artists, them where maybe get a one hit or so. They do
it. Come on, if all right, a man with one hit, what kind of performance he can do?
The man have to run out with him one hit song and ride up the crowd and then.
But me, I watch Popcorn. Me no want to go hear the man sing out Forever album. But my money when me pay everything there, brother. Run all the hits from them. I mean, was them can't hold in a like a 20-minute set already. So some of them have to go cut short, brother.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
No, you have some hit song where take off. Like for example, me expect if Family is a 4-minute song. More than expect Popcorn sing Family at least 2 minutes out of it. And even sometimes you can.
It depends on the vibe, bro, and it depends on where I perform.
True.
Because I understand you might get that when Popcorn a headliner show. You see, but if I pass through one place and the thing that AI first party I got here.
So let me ask. This just came to mind. Wouldn't you think some of these artists, the new upcoming one, them also are the one them were in a spotlight media? Me rarely see an artist intro there because remember say you can go a dance and this jockey them intro the song. All of the man them when know say they never do this to a woman yet and then they intro them song where me used to say, you know, in the past, like, you know, 2000s and the late 2000s.
Yeah.
Used to intro them music and then the crowd bust we and reel up on them things there. We don't even get
that. But me tell you, say from me ask every point to a complete artist after Popcorn and Alkaline, you know, brother. Because as me say nowadays, bro, most of them man are not really artists, brother. The for them talented and whatever. And me not say not no, me retract that. Me not say them are no artists. Most of them man not really care about the core aspect of dancehall, brother. Some man just know say from him find a song and I hit the hot thing over TikTok and I hit run the internet. He not care. From him take the mic, him just go sing where him sing and just know say I hit that. I think, you know, probably, you know, I think even like my youth, let me see him with a channeling performance in other way still 450 still.
Oh, 450.
You know? Yeah. And you have a couple of other little man I do them things still. You know, but outside of that, brother, you don't really have like a whole heap, a multitude of artists where take the craft that serious, brethren.
True. And enough of the man them too. You know, the man them realize singing one song in the studio and singing the same song on a stage a different ball game too.
Some of them can sing the song them on stage because the song them so technical, bro.
True.
Because of the auto-tune.
Yeah, remember saying that's too. All right, remember, all right. That's why I like for reason with even the musician them, you know. Cause even like when you reason like with Mr. Vegas, I tell us back then, when you go in the studio and I sing your song, you have to sing it right out. You see, nowadays a 50 million chop, right? Yeah, I'm gonna chop it up in a 50 million piece. So when you sing it back on the thing, they in a problem.
True.
You see, so we got the song full of so much curve and ray and this and that and ray. You know, so more than likely him have to go sing 2 lines and pull up. But in terms of like Vado still what him thing there still. I take up myself I know, you know.
Yeah, man, you don't know it. Big up Jerome, big up the ones in the chat, you know the thing of manners and respect, you know. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man, that's your
Alright.
yeah. People, make sure to subscribe, you know, and click the notification bell. Jamon, we are deal with. Look at Big Stan, no other song, forget a book. You say, yeah, man. But one night time, probably we get, and we find in luck again on the way. But one night time I saw my boy there, them big up yourself, you know, man. One night time I saw my boy there, then him think it kind of call up, you know, when him Briscoe, until him go find back a little luck and do him thing. And angling thing away, you know. So I just say thing going on to crucify Big Stan, you know. But anyways, big up on yourself, people. I'm out.